Jeez Louise, my gosh. Okay. I also feel like this is literally in my face. I have to move this away from my mouth. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. That's not how you spell that. Do I wanna, yeah, there we go. There we go. I was like, how do I do all things? I have so many tabs open. Jeez Louise, what is wrong with me today? I don't, oh, what the, huh? What is this? No. Oh, okay. I'll look at that later. I don't have time. Hello, Chicky Nuggy. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited because today we're playing The Sims 2. It's been so long. It's been a week. It has been a week since we last played The Sims 2, and we are back better than ever. But it's good seeing you though today. We're playing our Durbin Legacy Challenge. And I feel like I'm almost done writing all the rules for this challenge to finally be done with it. But for the most part, things are looking really good. Moroja, welcome in. It's good seeing you. How are you? Happy to wait. No, it's not Tuesday. It's a Thursday. Happy Thursday. I know Sims 2 is a classic. I always go back to this game feeling a sense of joy, peace, and anxiety. Mainly because this game is always unhinged and you really never know what you're gonna really get. You could have a wholesome day and then the next day your house is on fire, or like your tree is on fire, or someone runs away, or your enemy comes and steals your newspaper. You never know. Like this happened to me like last week. I'm just having a good old time with my Sims, and then my tree in my backyard caught on fire. And then moments later, my front yard tree caught on fire during a thunderstorm. And I'm like, I can't catch a break with this family. And what's even worse, my Sims sibling ruined their painting. So it was like less value each time they did it, and they did it 5 times. Luckily, they were a teenager and they were about to graduate high school. So they were like, you gotta go. You've got to get out of this house. Sindra, hello. How are you? Good afternoon, good evening. Did I do that right? I did. Okay. But no, honestly, this is why I love The Sims 2, because you gotta think on your feet. And especially you really just have to roll with the punches with this game. You really just gotta roll with the punches. One more thing before I do open up the game, but I want to ask you all, what's been going on with you all? What's been happening? Any fun things you're doing this week or this weekend by any chance before we open up The Sims 2? Ooh. Maybe. There we go. Twitcher, hello. It has been a long time. I know it's been forever, but I'm glad to see you back. The last time I remember seeing you here was like 2 months ago, and that was a long time ago. But happy to see you again. What's been going on with you? Just work, nothing exciting. Understandable. Understandable. Work is work and we don't like it, but that makes a lot of sense. I really haven't been doing anything exciting other than, just trying to mentally prepare for February. There's so many things I'm doing in February, which is making me more anxious. And I'm trying to distract myself by streaming, that I'm just happy that I'm here existing. Physically, mentally, maybe emotionally, we'll see. But to be honest, I'm ready for February to be over with and out the way. Lexi, welcome in. Hola, ¿cómo está? Hello. Work, it can be a lot. Even so tired of work, no, I understand. I've been working like a dog, day and night. Literally, I have, because I've been trying to mentally and physically prepare for February, since I'm going to be part of the Sims 25-hour live stream event on the 4th. And then I have some other things happening on the 4th and then throughout the month. And then my birthday is in February and I'm doing a whole charity event, hopefully for like 2 weeks at the end of February, maybe, possibly so. But I don't know, every year I get so like overwhelmed for February because I do so much. I need to wind that down. Sabrina, hello. Welcome in. And Girl UK, thank you for the daily click for Palestine and the early crew. I appreciate that so much. Friends, if you have not done your daily click, make sure that you do, because it's extremely helpful and it's free to help support Palestine. But hi, welcome in. I was just explaining to chat as we were opening up the game that I started finishing up the last bits of the legacy challenge. Also, Popcorn Anubis, thank you for the Prime resub, by the way. I greatly appreciate that a lot. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new sub. How are you doing today? Also, speaking of Anubis, I don't know if anyone has ever seen The House of Anubis off of Nickelodeon. Yeah, Nickelodeon. I don't know if I'm being delusional or not, but I feel like I saw something about House of Anubis coming back. I don't know. I feel like I read something about it, but I don't really remember where. It might have been on TikTok, and it just might have been like a random thing that they were doing and probably meant nothing, but still, that show was iconic. But it sure was something else. Survive Eternity, welcome in. Hello. And Coupon, thank you for the reset for 33 months, by the way. I greatly appreciate it as well. Thank you. Mimi, hello. It's good seeing you again. Oh, you couldn't come in yesterday because you were running errands. No, you are all good. Yesterday, we just played some Stardew Valley. We got a lot of things done. We got a lot of things done in Stardew Valley yesterday, which I was very proud of. So we're getting closer and closer to hopefully completing some more monster goals and getting Sebastian moved into the home. But it's happy to see you today on this lovely Thursday. You did your own hype. But thank you for the continued support. I really greatly appreciate that, Coupon. Also, Steve, hello. You loved that show as a kid. House of Anubis was like the best show. I don't know if it was because like they were British, which British people are not bad. Dan, on the other hand, Duck Dan is a moment. We appreciate Duck Dan. But no, I don't know. I feel like the vibe for So Off was Houses of Anubis to me. I don't know. The vibe was something. It was something. But it was so good. PJ, hello. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. And Kaleidoscope, thank you for the reset for 19 months, by the way. Thank you for the continued support. But oh yeah, there we go. That's what I want to do. Hello, Nerd Herd. Thank you for the 6-month resub. Is it resub day? What's going on? Is it resub day? I can't hear anything, but you all can, but I can't. Because all of my audio is so separate, which is honestly quite understandable because I can only hear one thing at a time. What was I listening to? Oh, Miley Cyrus, of course. Okay. Oh, your dog turned 14 on the 21st. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I hope your dog had a lovely birthday. What did you end up doing? Anything exciting? Any baking, walks, rides, anywhere? That's so cool. I love that. I just cannot believe, like, I was talking to my dog the other day. I mean, he doesn't respond back, of course, but if he did, I would freak out. But I was talking to my dog and I asked him, like, do you think I'm crazy? He didn't respond. He looked at me like I was crazy. And then I asked him another question. And then I asked him, like, do you like to roll, or like, do you like to like go into the dirt? He shook his head yes. Or like, in a way, like his head was nodding up with his tongue out. So I associated that with a yes. So I'm like, okay, so you understand me when you want to. So I'm like, you have selective hearing. And I feel like that's something else. But thank you so much for the continued support. Here to watch while I play Pocket Camp Complete. Fun! Also, Ashley, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. And Natalie, thank you for the daily click for Palestine. And also, Ali, thank you for the daily click as well. And I'm glad you're doing good, PJ. I am doing pretty well. It's actually a very nice day today. It's only 21 degrees Fahrenheit, which I feel also is probably not the best, but hey, what can we really do about that? Nothing. Well, we can do a lot about it, but see. Oh, she had eggs, which is her favorite food. Oh, cool. You know, honestly, Randy Joe likes eggs too. He likes eggs as well. He also likes sweet potatoes. I know, it's so weird that it's Thursday. I'm kind of happy that it's Thursday because tomorrow is Friday and that means we're getting very close to the end of the week and closer to the end of January. Because the thing is, next week on Monday, we're getting the Nostalgia Now week thing for The Sims, and I have no clue what that means. I made a tweet and a blue sky post about it as well. I'd like to post on both platforms just because different vibes, different audiences. But I've been wanting to like get people's thoughts. Like, what do you think? Like, what do you think like Nostalgia Now means? Like, what do you think we're gonna get in that week? Because it's gonna be from the 27th to the 31st of January. And I'm thinking, what's gonna happen? People are speculating like Sims 2 like remaster, Sims 1 remaster, merch sales, Sims 3 remaster, like something like old stuff. And then some people think nothing. However, I'm keeping all of my expectations low because I don't want to be disappointed. So I'm like, yeah. But other than that, that's been my Thursday. I've also been working on this challenge. So for anyone that's new to the stream, I have been making my own Sims 2 Legacy Challenge. And it's called the Durbin Legacy Challenge. It's based off of my Sims last name. That's what I named it. But I feel like I might change it later at some point. I'll give it some more meaning once I release it to the world and make a video about it. But it's a 10 generation long legacy challenge. And I'm gonna probably do a part 2 to this because essentially what I'm trying to do is do all the careers in The Sims 2. And I have never done that before. Especially all the skills, all the aspirations, talent badges. I have never done all of them, and I feel like now would be the time to do so. Also, Spected Flower, hello, welcome in. You went outside today? You know, honestly, I didn't. I haven't been outside today at all, Lexi. Okay, no, that's a lie. I went outside to go pick up my dog's poop, and that's it. And then I walked right back inside because it was cold. You don't want to relive the birthday hot tub? Oh, no. I do not want to relive that either. I don't think we'll get a hot tub. If we do, I think I'll be very upset and be like, well, that's it. I'm done. Savannah, hello. I really hope they remaster or at least re-up The Sims 2 the EA app. Never got a chance to play it personally. And that's what I wish they would do. Because we play The Sims 2 so much on stream, like once a week we play this game. Even like Sims 3 and even occasionally Sims 1. And I wish they would just like do something where they would re-upload or have a way where people can access The Sims 2. like not necessarily like buy The Sims 2. Well, okay. Actually, I don't even know how that even will work, because the thing is, back in like 2014, they did this where you could get like enter this code and you get The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection. I mean, it's EA, it's Maxis, it can do whatever they want. They could resell The Sims 2, but it would just be so weird if they did. I mean, they re-released My Sims for the Switch, and they're gonna put it on PC on like in March. So honestly, I think they could. I think they could resell The Sims 2. Would I rebuy it? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I should just rebuy The Sims 2, even though I have it on CD and on EA app. But like, I'll buy it again because it's The Sims 2. I'll spend my money. Oh, you're hyped for The Sims 4 conversions? No, same. I'm excited about that too. You don't think it's going to be a Sims 1 or Sims 2? I think it's going to be objects or casters in fashion. More kids wouldn't surprise me. Neither would I. Like, honestly, I think more kids would be a thing that will be happening. And by the way, we are getting 2 more kits on the 30th, actually. The Madeline and Peary Sims kits are coming out next week. Also, Pick the Pixie, hello, welcome in. You went outside for a walk, but it was cold. How cold was it? But I could see them doing like kits based on like fashion and objects. Like for like nostalgia stuff, or like base game objects, like the iconic like pool table or arcade machine, or I don't know. I feel like they could do something like that. All the stray kittens from your street just like just let me let them. Oh wait, what? It's the stray kittens from your street just let them. You're so happy. Well, that's nice. You've been chosen. What was that like meme on TikTok? Like when a stray cat or mostly a stray cat will like approach you and like hang on to you. It was like you've been chosen by the cat committee or something like that. Oh, pet them. Oh, you've been chosen. You've been chosen then. Oh, your partner's hoping for a Sims 2 because he hasn't. Oh, he wasn't a Sims 2 Discord like you. Well, now would be the time to do so. Honestly, I want Sims 2. If it's Sims 2, I'll never stop talking about it. You best believe I will never stop talking about The Sims 2 if it's The Sims 2. Because you know how much I love this game. I can never stop talking about it. I never will. So you'll probably get very annoyed with me and then unfollow and be like, well, this kid's crazy. That's what it's called. The cat distribution system. That is what it's called. Yep. You've been chosen. Little Susie. I like that you named it the Little Susie kit. The Little Simsy kit. The monitor is really cool. Yeah. I like the monitor from Simsy's kit. It's very nice. It is a very nice monitor, and I hope we get more like that. And Liz, hello. Leslie, Lady Oats, hello. You would cry if it was a Sims 2? Same. I feel like I would never recover. I think personally, if it was a Sims 2, I think I may cry and never recover from that. Even though I have it, I still wouldn't recover because that means everyone else can have this game. Oh, their mother loves us and she was preggo, but we didn't see her kittens for months. They're so big already. Oh, that's so cute. That reminds me when Simsy had found sewer cats. That reminds me of Simsy. Oh, that's so nice. Also, Bahan, thank you for the 38-month resub, by the way. I really greatly appreciate that a lot. Welcome in. Friends, you all just came at a very good time. I've mostly just been yapping and talking about the Nostalgia Now thing that we're going to get next week on Monday through the 31st, which is a Friday. And I was explaining my challenge that I created in The Sims 2. And I'm thinking, like, personally, oh, wait. The last thing is on this list is to basically have a plant baby. There we go. I feel like this is technically done. Oh. Create the perfect, I'm gonna put air quotes around this. Hold on, sorry. The perfect farm / garden. There we go. Anyway, hi. It's been 3 years. 3+ years. That is very true. Time flies when you're having fun. That is very true. That is the wrong one. But thank you for the continued support, honestly. I feel like, personally, to me, time goes by so fast that I don't realize how fast time goes. And I'm just like, how did we even get here? Like 3 years ago was 2022, 2021. That's wild. Also, Dabney, welcome in. How was the rest of your stream? I was lurking the entire time and I said nothing. But I was there. What is a plant baby? You only did that in The Sims 3. So with Plant Sims, I said pants. Plant Sim babies. So essentially with this, Plant Sims can have kids in The Sims 2, but in order to get them, basically, where's it at? You have to plant them. So your Sims cannot have them, they have to plant them, like actual in the ground, which I find so wild. It says, due to the need of whatever that word is to transform, it's safe to interfere the overuse of whatever genetically alter the sim in question. Yeah. But basically, yeah, you have to plant your babies in the ground because your Sims cannot birth them, or your plant Sims cannot birth them technically. And it's so weird, but also very funny at the same time. I'm like, how do you plant a baby? It makes no sense. But I'm like, okay, I guess that's great. Oh, one of the kittens look like the tuxedo cat, except he isn't balding, so there's no way. I am looking forward to the 25-hour live stream as well, BTS. I honestly, I'm waiting to hear about my time slot. So when I know my time slot, I will let you know very, very soon when I can, when I'm allowed to. But I am very, very excited. Also, Melody, hello, friends. Thank you for the daily clicks. Envying the mods. Oh, you really installed The Sims 3, and guess what? It runs well. On medium graphics and only 5 packs. Did it crash of 2 hours? Yes. Did I expect it? Also, yes. So it's okay. Honestly, that sounds good in my eyes. That sounds great. I mean, honestly, 2 hours of gameplay. That's an achievement. Because like 2 hours, great. Medium graphics, still good. They don't look cray, but they look great. That's nice. I love that for you. Oh yeah, my Discord, feel free. Yeah, totally. It was good. You got a lot of building done. Oh, nice. The last time I saw your stream, you were working on a base game only build, and you wanted to do some type of challenge where the more Sims that you have in your household, the more money that you get. And so you would use those funds to build their house. And I think that's really cool, honestly. I say go for it. Do your challenge. Why do I have all these things open? I should probably close these. I really should. Anyway, nonetheless, let's stop yapping and let's open up The Sims 2. Where is it at? Here it is. Okay. Sims 2. Gotta get The Sims 2. Main game. Oh, that's not what that is. That is my desktop. Sims 2 mansion and garden stuff. Yes, indeed. Yay, Sims 2. We've got some Sims 2 gameplay happening today. So if you're not familiar, we're playing the Durbin Legacy Challenge. We're on Gen 2 officially. This is episode 4 of this challenge, or for this gen technically. And Gen 2 is a teenager. We just kicked out the other 2 kids that were in this household. Honestly, Nessa Rose, hot mess. Celeste Riley, hot mess. Don't like either of them. So our main sim that we have that we're controlling is Heather Marie Durbin, and she is a lovely teen. She's in private school, finally. It took me a while to get her into private school because that headmaster was awful and just was like, I don't like your house. I don't like your tude. So I'm not going to accept you into our institution. Like, okay, sir, whatever. So we waited until we were a teen to do it. We have to lurk as we have to write 2 papers by tonight. Oh no, all good, all good. Lurk away, feel free. But good luck on that paper. Yeah, Nessa Rose. Her middle name isn't like Rose, but she feels like a Nessa Rose. Nessa Rose in Wizard of Oz, Wicked, all that stuff. She's not a very good, kind sister. And our Nessa was not very kind. She not only destroyed Heather's, why are you smelly? She destroyed Heather's painting not once, but twice. It was a nice, good quality painting of her face. And then messed it up several times, henceforth decreasing the value of our own painting, our own self-portrait. And I'm like, this is crazy, uncalled for. But you know what? Whatever, she's out of the home. Charles, can you get out of the tub, please? Charles, go to bed. Thank you. Yeah. If you want to try out my legacy challenge, feel free to do so. You can just do !Durbin in the chat, but it's also linked up at the very top. Oh, I'm so glad you're back in the Discord. I'm working on revamping the Discord to be a little bit more user-friendly. Because right now I feel like it's a jumbled mess and I want to fix it. But I've been a little bit too busy and preoccupied on some things that I haven't been able to have time to do that. But I'm glad to have you back though. It took you 20 years to successfully get a child into private school. It's hard. Honestly, my main attempt, or my main goal, or I guess trick, that word. My main trick is basically just feeding the headmaster spaghetti and then giving them a tour of the home, and that's literally it. That's all that I do, a tour and spaghetti. And then like, I'm in. Charles, go to bed. Actually, Charles, no. What you can really do, what is your skill? You have level 10 in cleaning and body skill. Let's have you work on your, we can work on your mechanical skill. So let's have you study mechanical, and then you're reading parenting and you're in the shower, good. Also, Gunshade, long time no see. It's good seeing you today. Just messing around a bit on the Max's Sim Golf. How is that going, by the way? I've never played Sim Golf, but I've always wanted to. You wonder how long it'll take before your son takes over your laptop to build in The Sims 2 now? Honestly, I say maybe like 2 hours. An hour and a half, maybe. But yeah, that is the link. That is the link in order to get The Sims 2 to work on Windows 10. We were saying how it would be really cool if they re-release The Sims 2 for Windows 10, 11, for modern day PCs during the Nostalgia Now week. Oh, every time you call the principal, one parent passes out and the other one goes to work. That's rough. Sometimes, like, I tend to forget that the headmaster is coming over. So I always have to like understand, like, wait a minute. Oh wait, the headmaster's coming over at 5. Let me like make sure everyone doesn't go to work or school or doesn't leave the property. Because it's happened to me several times. Oh, it's the real deal. That's basically you building and actually playing your courses. Wait, that's so cool. Where can you get that? Because my dad and my mom love golfing. I would love to find out where to get it. I'll buy it. Also, Lozy Eliza, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? So to give you, these are terrible. But to give you all a bit of a backstory to our sim here, Heather Marie, you're gonna burn down the house if you're not careful. She is gonna be going to university for art She already has the max level of arts and craft for her hobby enthusiasm, which we should be going to that more. She also has the knowledge aspiration and eventually wants to, here it is. Is that one? Yeah. She eventually wants to get the option to summon aliens. So we've been working a lot more on her wants to get our aspiration points higher. So I'm hopeful that we'll get to that point soon. Oh, you just bought Love Struck using my code? Oh, thank you. Thank you for using my code. I greatly appreciate that. I hope that your Sims have a sense of joy and a good love life. My Sims don't, but I hope your Sims do. Welcome in. I see another Glooby fan. I love Gluon. Miss Ma'am is tired. This poor Heather. You know what, Heather, go to bed. I know you're so tired. Just go to bed. Just sleep. Show the principal lots of room with skill building items, feed him high quality food, and be. Oh, so that's what it is. Maybe that's why I was very successful. Because I realized when we first. Heather Marie Durbin, if you do not get yourself out of your pastry and go to bed, literally get up, move, just go to bed. She's stressing. I think, oh, okay. Anyway, nonetheless, that makes me realize, because when we did it the first time, we were in an apartment that really didn't have like the best like skill building items. There wasn't really a lot of things in there to begin with, so maybe that's why we didn't do so well the first time. And then this time around, we did show him our skill building room. We showed him the living room, and I think that was it. And then we fed him food, and then we got in. Yeah, I remember that now. Oh, Zephram was talking about always taking a look at the video again and heard an old Sims Soul on the 25th pop-up. The presenter is like, did you hear that? And the other brushes it off. We dare to come. Wait, wait, what? A little bunny? Yeah, Dandelion Hoppers is the name of our bunny. Hold on. Now I want to listen to that, because I wasn't paying attention at all. Hold on. Watch the video. Behind the Sims. Mute that for a second. Because now I'm curious. Also, Nopalander, hello! The wallpaper is beautiful in the Love Struck pack. Oh no, it is. Love Struck has one of the best looking wallpapers. It's like, it's up there with Growing Together. But I also like it for the dating fun stuff features as well. But let's look at this trailer again, because I wasn't paying attention to it at all. Where is it at? Okay, here it is. Like, when did they first show it? But yeah, Dandelion Hopper, our non-binary bunny of our Twitch community, the Spring Squad. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this is.
Johnny.
Huh?
Johnny.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Because I feel like it just... No, wait. I can't remember. Wait, boot up. I don't know what it's called. The Sims 2 intro. Sims 2 Soul. It sounds so real. Yeah. We confirmed it was the same as the Sims 2 and 3 intro. Sims 3, I have no idea what that sounds like because I have that audio off. But it does sound like the Sims 2. I wonder if I do play the Sims 2 intro. Because it makes sense. Hold on, I want to play it again. I want to play it again. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cry. See, it sounds so similar. I'm gonna, as a Sims 2 airhead over here, I don't want to get my hopes up. I mean, granted, I already have the Sims 2. I'm gonna buy it regardless. If they resell it or it's free, I'm just gonna do what they do because it's Sims 2. But if this is a Sims 2 release where they just make it free and put on the EA app for everyone, it sounds so similar. It's so in unison. Like when you take away like the music part of like the Sims 2 intro and just have like that raw soul voice, it does sound like it. That's crazy. That's crazy. A lot of people are thinking a Sims 2 remaster. I don't know if I would want that. I would be too scared. But I wouldn't mind like making it for free because it would make more sense for free than like a remaster. But they kind of did that with My Sims. They remastered it with updated graphics and things. So it could go either way. It could really go either way. Oh, speaking of Sims 2 merch, hold on. I'm sorry. Is my game paused? Hold on, because we're about to do a little deep. It is okay. We're about to do a little deep dive because I'm about to show you something that I saw on TikTok the other day. Where is it at? Hold on. This one. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Because I saw something on TikTok about this Sims 2 merch. Could we really? What is this? I don't know. Joe Jonas, what in the world? Ah, no. I don't know what this is. I don't know where it's at. But they're selling Sims merch in stores. I saw it on hottopic.com that they were selling like Sims 2 merch, Sims 2 official merch. They had the Sims official logo on like the little tag thing. I couldn't get it because everything was sold out. But what are they doing? Because if it's in stores, it's legal. Because I feel like a lot of the time stores don't do this unless it's official. Hot Topic does it a lot. They get a lot of licenses to do it. They did it for Stardew. They did it for other popular games. Like, hello? But then also too, you might be right. Maybe they might also announce him for the Sims movie. Because we don't know anything else about it besides like producer, director, and writer. They already gave the Sims 2 Complete Collection away for free a few years ago. Yeah, they did that was 2014, like about 11 years ago when they did that, the Sims 2 for free. Okay, but why are they playing the Sims 3? I think they're playing the Sims 3 music because they couldn't get the Sims 2 probably. This is just a random person on TikTok. They were just probably using a popular Sim sound. But like, I would love the Bella one. I want the Bella one, and I want the what is it called? Okay, I hate the sound. I hate it. Nope, going back. But I want this one. I want that. And I also want this one too. And I want the Goth family. And I want the Sims 2. Why wasn't that any marketing for it? I don't know. I don't know if there was any I don't think there was any marketing, or they were like very hush hush about it. That's so weird. There wasn't any marketing. I don't know. Apparently Hot Topic stole some Hannibal fan art to make Hannibal merch recently. Really? Oh, that's rude. Huh. I feel like Hot Topic is like our store's JJ in Australia. I was like, what's JJ's? But it's an Australian store.
Johnny, did you?
Ah, that was too much. Okay, anyway. But there's so many things. But also too, I feel like we could get burglars one day in The Sims 4. But I don't really know. I don't know if I would want them. I don't know how they would even work if we got them. So there's so many things. So many things. You saw them in the group that you're in, and there's like tons of clothes in Romania. Really? So I'm thinking it's only in certain countries and in certain stores. That's what I'm thinking. That the Sims merch that we're seeing is in certain countries, but probably not in the US yet. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, and Sims won't hand out copyrights unless there was something happening. That's also very true, because they're very protective of their branding, their copyright, everything. So that's true. Sims 3 is literally a remix of the Sims University neighborhood name. That is also very true. They had a pool ladder Sims t-shirt. I saw that one. Who was it? I think I had seen who was it? A cotton sock on Twitter had posted about it, and I screamed. I screamed. Oh, if we would, I would just hope they would work better with them firefighters. They're useless in your game, at least. You know, same. They let my sim burn alive, which I wasn't happy about. But I was like, oh well. What can we really do? What can we really do about that? Let's manifest a raccoon burglar. What's the funny thing is that we actually, if you remember seeing the what do you call it? That the milk cartons that we're gonna get for that back in the past, throwback to the past, whatever the event is called, for the Sims 4, the milk cartons have like very iconic Sims characters, a raccoon burglar, Bella Goth, like some very iconic things in there. Oh, those are some really cool Sims 2 t-shirts. If it was to support the Sims to come out with more games, I'd buy them in stores. No, same. Like, I want that to be real. I would go broke for the Sims. I literally would clean that nasty toilet. But no, I literally would go broke for the Sims just because, like, it's the best franchise I've ever have been in. My favorite community. It's just one of the best, honestly. Oh, let's get your body skill up to level 9. There we go. I'm trying to get Heather so that she can get another scholarship. She has like already 2, but I want to get a 3rd one. And I feel like getting to level 9 would be okay. I feel like she also get her talent badge. Oh, half of your Sims houses were destroyed because of the firefighters. No. No. That's crazy. I think there was a raccoon burglar in The Sims 1, I think. Why is my Sims PC bundle on here? Oh, it's because they're re-releasing in the live stream. They mentioned that they're going to be putting my Sims Cozy bundle on the EA app officially, so you can like pre-order it now if you wanted to. And I believe it comes out March something. But yeah, they're putting my Sims Cozy bundle onto the PC, so if people don't have a Switch, they can buy it on PC. Coming this March. But that is why. Randomous question: do you ever get? Wait, did you get the new Sims 2 EP9 exe file from Lazy Dutch's launcher to work? I don't use that. I don't use Lazy Dutch's launcher. Because for some reason when I tried it, it didn't work for me. Super Sour, hello. How are you doing today? Clean it. Oh, you can't clean it. Oh, because it's in your way. That's why. There we go. Okay, you missed the whole live stream. Oh, no, you're fine. They had some stuff for like My Sims being released on PC. They also had one for Sims Free Play, Sims Mobile, as per usual, with like new events that they're doing. Updated graphics that look way better now than they did before. We're also going to be getting whatever Motherload season is for The Sims 4. I have literally no clue what that's going to be. I was seeing that too, Lozzie, about a Sims 2 Castaway remaster. Because I think that would be so cool. I have the Sims 2 Castaway stories, pet stories, and life stories. I have all of them, all installed on my computer. And it took a minute to make them work, but it was worth it in the end. I would love to see if they would put all the old Sims games back on like EA app. You grew up playing the PS2 games before you had a laptop to play in high school and it was your favorite. I never got to play like the regular Sims Castaways because I didn't have like one of those like platforms or like one of those like consoles to play them on. But I only ever got to play the Castaway stories. And I feel like they're similar, but I guess one's a story based and one isn't, if that makes sense. The spoil food in The Sims 2 having flies is funny. It is. Bring El Banto back. Why are your needs so terrible? These Sims are so sad. I got distracted. Max motives. There we go. I think the first Sims you play was Making Magic at your friend's house. Oh, I never got to play Making Magic until like later in my life. What if the season is another name for roadmap? That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Roadmap, Motherload season. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, ads are playing, which I did not announce it, so I do apologize if you got an ad right as when I was speaking. But honestly, I feel like El Banto was probably one of those raccoons that I didn't understand at first. But when I first initially like read more about that raccoon, I'm like, Ricky the raccoon, you gotta go. I was like, me and Ricky, we're not on good terms. And we probably never will be. Because Ricky and I, too much. Too much. But welcome back from the ads, friends, if you got an ad. But no, honestly, I would love to see if like El Banto will come back. And then no, actually no, imagine if El Banto comes back. Ooh. El Banto comes back. But it means that we get burglars. It's like their little pet companion. Their companion comes back. Or no, it's their familiar. They're familiar. The burglar has a little raccoon named El Banto. They're familiar that helps them steal other things in Sims homes. Wouldn't that be funny? I think that'd be hilarious. Oh. Okay, now we're good. Wait. Heather. Oh wait, this is your body skill. Never mind, you can just do ballet. I would love to have ballet back, honestly. Oh, a pension. Nice. Are you watching your daughter do ballet? Or what are you doing? Oh, tell an inside joke? No. What you can do is continue to work on your talent badge. Because right now, you have a gold in sales, a gold in pottery, and then a bronze in register, which is not very great, I will say. So instead, we can make many of these pot holders. Maybe do some sewing while we wait. You would leave a little pet bowl out for him and a pet door for him to come through. Wait, did he ever come through? because I've always wanted to try that. Oh, hey, Christy. Oh, you're a friend. What if I simply, let's do tickle. At least we are making friends. Let's charm, let's appreciate. Does this count as cheating? If we like charm them? X him out, wolf whistle, a hug. I'm literally just watching Charles in the background, waiting for him to react to something, but he's not going to. And we're going to play, oh, pillow fight. Yeah, there we go. Even if they don't bring him back, maybe reference him. I think they would more so reference him than bring him back. Because I guess in a way you could make raccoons if you use a cat and make a raccoon looking where a cat looked like a raccoon. You could do it that way and just make him as like an NPC pet that just roams around like Mr. Mayor Whiskers from Cats and Dogs. He doesn't have a home, but he's just walking around the world. So it could be something like that. Or like leaving cookies and milk or carrots for Santa and his reindeer. Yeah. Oh, and something that I found out recently that I forgot that was a thing in the game. If you have the Sims 2, I think Holiday Edition, if you put out a Christmas tree and Santa cookies, Santa Claus will come to your house, and if he leaves like one cookie, you get I think you get like a present. If there's no cookies or something like that, you get coal, which I honestly did not know. Like making Santa cookies is an option in this game, but it's not winter. But I think that's like a little fun little detail that I loved about The Sims 2 that I did some research on. Make Santa cookies, get your Christmas tree out, lay it out on a little table. If he eats it, you got some good fortune. Or Krampus and his little gingerbread men helpers. Gloopy, hello, hello, hello. Oh, you bought the new kits and 3 more kits and you're feeling fantastic. Nice. What kits did you get? Or actually, what are the 3 other kits that you got? That's really cool. I feel like the kits that we've been getting as a lately have been nice. I was watching Deli's stream earlier on YouTube, and I could kind of see how the Casanova cave kit complements the life and death hack. Oh my gosh, the Photoshop cookie. Santa, you look a little bit pale. Anyway, we're gonna eat some cookies. Someone tell me not to get the freezer burning plushie. I mean, Jordy, the option is to only get it. I don't have it because I don't like spending money. But you know, I would never say no to not buying Sims merch. Buying Sims merch does sound kind of exciting. See, this is why they need more sales more often. Because I feel like it will only benefit all of us as Simmers. There's a sale, we spend money, EA gets money. I feel like there's a win-win. We get sales and discounts, EA gets money. I feel like it's a sign. Come on, Heather, you can do it. Come on, Heather. Level 9. Level 9. Thank you. Level 9. It's about time. Level 9 of your... I should probably change that. I broke something with her little lifetime once. I don't know why. I don't know what possesses me of literally changing my Sims neighborhood, like coding things. I should not do that. I should not be coding my Sims game like this. Oh, she needs 1 more friend to obtain the next influence point. Okay, we can do that then. We can be a new friend. What if we become friends with one of the Sims that we met at high school? We went on a date, a prom date. And I'm like, we should invite you over. I'm friends. You don't like spending money, but it feels like it's a sign. I know, Jordy, I understand. It's hard because like, it looks really nice, but I'm like, I don't want to pay that price. That is true. We have been getting a sale every month on the EA app, which is very interesting. A part of me is like, I trust EA, but I also don't trust EA because they don't really have a good reputation. but they're sneaky with secrets, and I want to know every secret. Invite you over. Please come over to my house. You'll be over. Justin Cleveland. Oh, Justin Cleveland is one of those rich Sims. So maybe if we become friends with him, it might help us. Hi, Justin. Let's greet you. Every plushie not adopted is left shivering in the cold, feeling unwanted. That is true. Maybe getting it is not a bad idea. Giving it in a lovely home seems like a good idea. That is true. Hey, Justin. Do you want to be my friend? You know, that one time we went on a date. We went to prom together. I thought it was a great time. I had a great time. You had a great time. I think we should honestly move forward with our relationship. Possibly so. Oh, impart knowledge. Creativity. Oh, you're saving up for the Nintendo Switch 2, but the Sims 4 packs are so tempting. I know. I wish things were cheaper. Like, I have yet to look at the Nintendo Switch 2. Does it look good? Also, Dad, welcome back. Welcome back with food. Oh, you're getting aspiration points, but not me. Become a werewolf? Your sim thinks it would be awesome to become a werewolf. To become a werewolf, your sim has to build a high enough relationship with the leader of the wolf pack to be nibbled. You can also direct a controllable werewolf sim to attack your sim by making them active and then clicking your sim choosing attack of the werewolf. What in the teen wolf? No. Also, be safe from death. Some sims hold out hope for the ultimate second chance, while the Grim Reaper is preparing your sim for the afterlife. Select another sim and click the Reaper. Hint, sims with strong relationships to your sim have a better chance. What kind of buffoonery? I don't want to be a werewolf yet, but I need to for one of these generations. But lordy loo. Okay, it's in the cart now. I need the strings to put in your information. Do it one at a time. One at a time, Jordy. You can do it. Not us out here influencing people to spend money. Who are we? But just do it one at a time. One number at a time. The amount of storage used by each AAA game is extraordinary compared to a few years back. That is true. Oh, we have a crush. Oh, nice. Well, that was very quick. First kiss. First kiss. Wait, hold on. Propose. Oh my, there's so many options. First kiss. I want the cutscene. Ooh. Cutscene time. And we just got Anna Patel out in the background trimming some hedges while our sims are floating up in the air kissing for the first time. Like, what is that? Our sims has our first kiss and we're just trimming hedges. Like, that's just crazy. Oh, they're going at it again. Okay. Also, Gigi, thank you for the resub, by the way, for 17 months. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that new resub. Oh, one of the producers or whatever the GTA 6 hopes to sell the game. $100? No, I wouldn't buy it. I draw a limit. That's too much. I don't know. I wouldn't buy it. If it's something I'm really interested in, I'll go for it, maybe. But I'll wait for a sale to make it cheaper. But no, I can't do it. I can't justify that price. I struggle enough trying to buy things. We're people who care about the flight of homeless plushies. True. But welcome in, Gigi. How are you? Prime nosy neighbor behavior. That's true. Also, where was? Oh, she was right here. I was like, where did our Sims coworker go? Let's go ahead and catch some fireflies. I know the cutscenes were like the best thing in the world about The Sims 2. That's why I hope all of our theories are right and we get a re-release of The Sims 2 so we can relive the Sims cutscenes again. Yeah, there are cutscenes in The Sims too. I have a link to all the cutscenes in case you want to watch them back. Every single last one of them. We have a woohoo cutscene, try for baby cutscene, kissing cutscene, proposal cutscene. There's even cutscenes for accepting or rejecting a proposal. Even one for like the dinner table. Like there's a plethora of cutscenes, and it's insane on how expansive it is with the cutscenes. What was that? Okay. Flirt. Oh, she said no. What if I do a friendly hug to you? Irritate, no. We haven't done anything. You can actually go home. Go, Christy. Christy, go home. We got things to like trim our hedges. Oh my gosh, Sims 2 64-bit edition. That will be perfect. Literally the perfect thing in the world. And I'm glad you're doing well. You're pretty tired, but you're hanging on. We've got you covered. Don't worry. But I am doing pretty well today. I feel like I kind of wrapped up finishing writing all the rules for the Durbin Legacy Challenge for the Sims 2 version to start working on the Sims 4 version. But not too bad. I've had a pretty good day. I did some tax preparation work. I started getting all my little 1099 and whatnot forms like together. I'm still waiting for a few more, of course, as we all are. But I started doing that. And I had to go through so many forms to like redact things that weren't even necessary. So that was fun. Yeah, you can still buy The Sims 2 if you have a Mac computer, but you're missing like a few packs. That's the only problem. I think it's like apartment life and free time, I think, which I feel are the key essentials. Do you play once based on The Sims 2? Not necessarily. The only reason why okay, 4. The only reason why I'm doing like a once base like right now is because I want to be able to get more aspiration benefit points to get to the knowledge maximum for this generation, so we can start summoning aliens. But normally the way I usually play is based off of a backstory and where they technically live and who their relationships are in the surrounding area. But it's more go with the flow, really. More go with the flow. But this one, I feel like this challenge is definitely aspiration based, career based, and once based. It depends. The wedding cutscene is where when one of them runs away and it's so sad. I have yet to have that. Most of my Sims don't really get married half of the time, so I'm like, maybe I should try that and then leave them at the altar. So we need one more lifetime aspiration benefit point to get to the summon alien, but now we can select Eureka. There are left brain Sims and there are right brain Sims, and then there's you. By thinking both hemispheres of your brain, you experience moments of clarity that make your learning rate much faster than those of half brain types. So we're trying to get this part. I probably should have done this last, then should have done this first, but oh well. Plus, I also was writing this challenge as I was playing at the same time. Matt can't get a complete win sounds about right. Yeah. And I also think too, like, Mac wasn't really made for gaming in the first place, so it was really hard to like get it to work. But I wonder why they didn't put those two expansion packs for Mac. Licensing problems? Compatibility? I don't know. Kira, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Hope all is well. Oh, I hope you feel better, Gigi. Honestly, getting sick is not really a great thing, so I hope you feel better. Drink a lot of water. Get a lot of good rest. Do what you have to do. Because I can understand having your ears clogged is not great. Oh, it has to do with a lot of games being discontinued. Yeah, that's true. I also wonder, speaking of like discontinued stuff, um, Sims 2 base, I wonder if we'll ever get an appearance from Will Wright during the Sims live stream. I think it'd be really cool. I think so. Also, Charles, that is not your bed. Your bed is over here. And Anna, your bed is over here. Thank you very much. I also think, since we only have 7 more days until we're an adult, I'm thinking of moving to university early, but I want to make sure I have a few more days left here, or at least maybe 1 or 2 days left to get our last little point. But we might be able to get it while we're in university, but we should probably move out now, don't you think? Wait until, because today's Sunday, so we could probably move out on Tuesday in the game to university. Oh, you're prone to ear infections? Oh, well, definitely feel better soon. But I'm happy to see you, Kira. How's your Thursday? How's your week been going? Good. How's your week been so far? Any fun plans by any chance? Oh, we need to do... Oh, your needs are absolutely atrocious. What is wrong with my Sims? I don't really take care of my Sims if you cannot tell. I just tend to forget. Oh, buy a drum kit? Can I like change? I want to re-roll that so badly. But I might have to buy a drum kit just so I can like sell it, or buy it and then sell it. I could do right now. Buy a drum kit. And I feel like we honestly need more musical instruments. Instruments that are one, like regionally based. Instruments like harps, flutes, drums will be really cool. Different types of guitars, different forms of dancing would be really cool. I would love to have more things. Plus, I just want to have bands. I want to have a band in this game so bad. The Sims 4. I also forgot you can actually compose music in The Sims 2. Like, make your own music. Go out with Justin? Oh, we should. Oh, the contract between Aspire and EA expired when Bon Voyage came out. Oh, so that's what happened. Honestly, they should renew that. I think they should really renew that. Because it was so iconic. Oh. Man. We can't have everything, I guess. One day we will, I feel. One day. But do you think they'll ever like renew or like renegotiate a contract with Aspire to bring back The Sims 2, but for the Mac? Oh, your bio exam is tomorrow, although you got a 97 on the lab portion of it. Well, either way, good luck. Good luck on the exam. I am sending you all the good vibes your way. I know you're gonna ace it. I never took bio, but I've always wanted to, because I like the idea of science. Science was like something I feel like I was well versed in school, but I never really pursued it that much. But good lucks, good vibes. Ooh, Anna, can we take you? We have the family portion, so we can just do all of this right here. And then Life of Luxury. There we go. Perfect. And she wants to have another baby. She has... Okay, so basically, if you don't know, Anna Patel used to be our next door neighbor. But here's the thing. She has a baby with our other ex-door neighbor named Ramir Patel. And I feel like her having another kid would probably mess up this family tree even more. Because her son, Randy Joe Patel, lives with his father. Well, we live here. We made her get divorced from Ramir to live here and marry our Sim Charles. But I feel like Charles, knowing him, he already technically has 4 kids in a way. Or technically 3 kids. I don't feel like he could have a 4th at his old age. At least yet. But we'll see about that. Oh no. Apparently, Don Hopkins, one of the Maxis devs, has a video upload of Will Wright, circa 1925-96, demonstrating a very early version of The Sims to the group of college kids when it was being first developed under Dollhouse. Wait, that's so cool. I actually went on to the Sims 2 website and found like old videos off of the web archive. No, the Wayback Machine. So that's really cool. Do you think we can like find those videos anywhere? Like it's probably on YouTube, probably, right? Okay, let's go ahead and put away the leftovers. And we're gonna grab up some cereal. And then we're not gonna axe out Justin because I feel like that'd be kind of crazy. You need to see a wolf, go to college, be saved by death. But how many scholarships do we have? Because I want to make sure we have enough. Review. And then we're going to, our body skills done. Creativity skill is done. Logic skills at level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need level 10 in logic. At least for this generation, technically. Yeah, creativity and logic level 10. It's not worth the headache. That and Kev. No, that's understandable, Kira. Honestly, I understand. Exam season, I feel like is probably way more stressful than like any other regular like test or homework. So I can understand. Oh, it is on YouTube. Okay, I will look that up because I love watching like old videos of like game devs because I think it's so fascinating. Also, Anna, you're missing work. Go to work. Thank you. Drive your car to work, please, and thank you. And we cannot find any more of our, what do you call it? We can't find any things outside or out in the stars. Finding new stars to gather. Oh, 1, 2, we have 4 scholarships equaling 3,500 simoleons for our scholarship rate. Well, that's nice. Did you just fart? Well, you know, that's nasty. We'll take your car, we'll get the car alarm in, and then we'll probably go ahead and head over to our hobby enthusiast place. This is supposed to be Heather's car. We gotta fix her up her car for her when she was gonna be a teenager. And I was like, you know what? This seems like a very good idea. She needs a new ride, a little new something. Oh my goodness, Charles. You feel like you're missing a lot when playing Max since it doesn't have all the packs. You just want apartment life and free time. I know. I feel like apartment life was one of my most used packs in The Sims 2 just because I liked one, my Sims could not afford a house. In this economy, housing was ridiculous. So they lived mostly in apartments all the time. Plus, like, I learned a lot of new things while playing this challenge, that if you are friends with your landlord, you get reduced rent, which I did not know, whether it's friendship or romantic-based relationship, reduced rent. Something that I found out years ago, if you're friends with your neighbor, they can act as a babysitter. If you ask them, they'll watch your child while you're at work or somewhere. And I think that's so cool as like a little detail about apartment life. And then technically was free time. There were so many good hobby enthusiasms, secret lots that you could go to based off of your hobby that you loved. It was just so good. Ants, I don't know, just fun stuff. Fun stuff. Okay, now we can finally go over to, and oh, there we go. Go somewhere. What I also find so cool about this game is that open for business. I'm really glad that Mac has open for business. Also, Deborah, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? We're playing our Sims 2 Legacy Challenge, our Durbin Legacy Challenge. And it looks like to me that we might honestly be going to university sooner rather than later. Because I'm thinking this is part 4 of our Legacy for Gen 2. And we basically have done everything we possibly could that we could honestly go to university on Monday, which is tomorrow in the game, or Tuesday. I feel like I want to do a few more things before we do that. We already have level 5 in logic, so we're halfway done with the skill-based stuff. But the thing is, we need to have at least one alien baby, which, to be honest, will take some time once we're out of uni. I feel we'll be okay. Yeah, I think so. I think we'll be okay. We'll get our logic skill up in college. We'll probably also be able to get our last hobby enthusiasm point that we need in college as well. We should be fine. Oh, we should also make some friends while we're here. I was like, is that Demi Lovato? But the sim is named Demi. Let's make some friends. Ooh, mechanics. Oh, the witch. I don't want to be a witch yet. Oh, being a witch won't be happening for a while. Ooh, instructing a hobby. Talk about a hobby. Ooh, wait, Demi, can I instruct you into a hobby, please? I think you would like that. Wait, no, Demi, I think she's already a part. She's one of the instructors, I think. You, art. Yes. Also, PJ, thank you for the hydrate check. I appreciate it a lot. Hydrate, don't dehydrate, friends. Drink all your water. Oh, hi. This is so cool. It's the little things that I really appreciate about The Sims 2 that I just don't get to see a lot. Oh, thank you, Gunshade, for posting that, by the way. I love videos like that. Thank you, thank you. Anything that I get to see about Will Wright is it like excites me, because that man is a legend. He made something. What in the Glenda and Alphaba is going on here? The good witch and the evil witch are on the same lot? What kind of messed up buffoonery wickedness is happening here? Hello? Linda? Alphaba? That you? I'm scared, Mr. Krabs. Anyway, but no, I find like Will Wright literally did not have to make the Sims like Sims at all, but the fact that he did is honestly amazing. I literally applaud him every single day, because without him, I feel like I would not be who I am today. We can't resist. You're opening up the Sims soon, downloading clean UI. Very good. Pick the Pixie. Very good. You love to see it. Ooh, slow dance with the Sim. Maybe. Oh, we don't have a cell phone, do we? Okay, we do not have a cell phone. I think I have an H&M that I downloaded recently. Not downloaded, but I put down in the neighborhood that we could go to buy a cell phone. Okay, we have one new friend. Perfect. Right? Oh, wait. Choose to influence two, and then choose an action in the pie menu to control another sim. Gain influence by fulfilling influence once. Suave sling puller or string puller? What does that mean? Interesting. Okay, that's nice. Wow. The artichoke is steamed. That's so true. Wicked in a nutshell for my safety. Is this a joke? Wicked. Okay, we can now. We gotta do this once, so maybe we should invite over. Can we call? Cannot call anyone. Calvin. Hi, Zephyrin. Welcome in. Without Will, you would just be Spring. That is true. I would just be Spring. But what would I stream? I would probably be like a Minecraft, Roblox person on Twitch. Like if there was no Sims, I would probably discover, of course, video games, but it probably would have been like Minecraft or something. I don't know. Call of Duty. I did play Call of Duty as a child. I also did play a lot of like shooter type games and Baldur's Gate when I was a kid, and racing games. Even GTA. I played a lot of GTA when I was a kid, mostly San Andreas. So I'm like, what would I do? Oh, without EA rescuing the Maxes back in 1998 for management wanting experimental titles regardless of quality, we would have been Simmon. We would not be. Oh, Saffron, yes. We were talking about that. We were talking about the Sims 2, 3 Soul noise. I'm freaking out because one, I don't want to get my hopes up. And two, if it's real, I will never recover. I will never recover. Mainly out of pure excitement that it's like, if it's real or not real. I don't know. I hope it's real. I need it to be real. Because the thing is, I have The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 perfectly fine, but I would rebuy that thing regardless. I would rebuy it. I'm like, uninstall this game, rebuy it again. I don't care. Take my money. It's Sims 2. I'm like, hold my hand. We have to wait literally a whole month for that announcement. And like even the random Sims 3 update, which was like working for modern day computers. Like, what does that mean? Sims, is that your second hot dog? Okay, Heather, eat it. Eat the hot dog. We're leaving though. Okay, Alphaba, Alphaba. Now is not the time to start random thunderstorms out here. You don't even go here. Your sister left you. Can I melt you? Is that a possibility? Can I melt you? Chew. Chew. I'm gonna throw a drink in your face. That's what you get. Melt. Melt. He's not melting. Okay, weird. Anyway, having the hopes all the way down. And heck, it's the safety, but like, no, same. I have very low expectations for everything because I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous. I would want a Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims Stories, and maybe even like, I don't know. I want everything. Did I see the new Bella kit? They buckled the new coat. I saw the new kit, but I didn't look the new coat. The buckle on the new coat. Oh, the buckle on the new coat. No, I really didn't look at the cast kits like that full on. I feel like I should have. You have a photo? I feel like no, I didn't see it. It's actually Gary Lauret, aka the voice of female adult Sims. Page step for the EA boot up screen. Ah, oh, it fixed it. Yay! Is it the turtleneck shirt? If you have a photo, I would like to see that because I didn't. Is it? What the first thing I see is little Simsy. Should I continue study or continue to build? You're renovating The Sims. It's a spare apartment for the millionth time. You could probably like half do it, half study, half build. That's something I would do. Yeah, we got a fancy car. It was her birthday. It was her birthday gift from Charles. And you know, Charles, it seems nice. Oh, we also need to invite over, who was it? Call, axe out on a date, Mr. Justin. It was like 8:30. It's one or the other at this point. Sims. Car. I would do it. I would play Sims. At that point, 8:30, Sims is where it's at for me. My brain is too tired to study at that time. Okay. Saving. Working on graphic design. Ooh. If you look at the buckle and the new coat from Bella's kid upside down, it looks like an alien ship. There has been a lot of like references. Sounds great. I'll see you soon. Community lot where? I would like to go somewhere. But no, there has been a lot of references to The Sims 2 as of lately. Ever since we got the Storybook Nursery Kit, that's literally was like the first instance of like Sims 2 lore, wallpaper, and all. Oh gosh, you're right. That I see it. I see it now. It makes sense. People are sneaky. Who's ever working at EA is sneaky. What do they know? What do they know? That is honestly a really good thing to think about. That's crazy. I don't want to get my hopes up. What does it look like? It's an alien ship. If you look at it like this little part right here is like the UFO part, and then this little triangular thing right here is like that beam going down, abducting your sim. I don't want to get my hopes up. I'm scared. The thing is, Zev and friends, I'm already stressed enough because of February. February is like a busy month for me in general. I don't think I'm going to recover. I need February to be over with so that way we can just have all the news all at once. I want it done. I want it over. Oh my gosh. I'm stressed but excited. Like, if they do bring back The Sims 2, it's like, then they'll finally add that lore of like bringing back Bella Goth, you know? Your hopes are so high already. I'm prepared. I'm prepped to be sad. No, same. What's February? So February, well, technically February 4th, I'm going to be part of the Sims 25-hour live stream event. And that's going to be a lot of fun stuff. 25 hours of fun stuff. 25 streamers, 1 per hour. I'm a part of that. And then I'm traveling in that month. And then I'm also going to be doing a charity fundraiser for the Alzheimer's Association towards the end of the month of February. My birthday month, which is February 22nd, the birthday. So I do a lot of actively planning every year around that time or for that time to do some fun events. Because I feel like personally February is like fun and exciting. Plus it's also Black History Month. And that's also very important to me. So it's crazy. It's crazy. So from December to February, I'm overwhelmed. But it's all good though. It's good. It's good. I'm more busier this year. I was more busy last year and this year. And I have like 6 things that I'm already doing that have already been pre-planned travel-wise. And I'm just like, well, here we are. Here we are. And I have a lot of acting things that I'm doing too. So like, hello. There was a theory about Sims for Bella as an imposter. I could see it. I could see it. You're waiting on Clint's 25th birthday retrospective for The Sims 1 soon. Ooh, that would be really fun to see. I could see that happening. Any big birthday plans? Not really. I mean, my only big birthday plan that I have is that I'm going to be fundraising for charity, which is what I'd love to do. But I think I also might be going to Chicago for like a fun little like trip with the family. Because the older I've gotten, I feel like birthdays plans are not as exciting for me, or I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't have friends that live around me, and it's hard to like travel when they live so far away. So I'm just usually just by my lonesome with my parents and streaming to distract myself. So not too much, but I feel like it'll be exciting to get away for a little bit. travel a little bit, see some sights in Chicago. I'll have my dog Randy Joe, which will be very exciting. So that was kind of like my birthday gift to me. Like I wanted to have a dog for so long, and now that I have him, it's like the best dream in the world. Um, there's no time for seasonal saddies. No, no. Oh my gosh, I forgot he moves. You know, it would be so cool to have these statues again. I would love that as like a fun little like not skill, but a fun something in The Sims 4. I'm gonna give him a tip. He moves. He moves when you walk away. Oh wow. Like that's not creepy. Um, but isn't it The Sims 4 an alternate universe? It is. The Sims 4 is an alternate universe, but I think it'd be really cool if they added in like more lore, like maybe redoing the Landgrat family and adding in their own lore to the mix would be nice. By root beer. But I don't know. City living would have been good for that. I agree. If we had like a little statue, that'd be nice. Ooh, become best friends with Heather. Have a pillow fight. Dance with Heather. Talk with Heather. Oh, we definitely gotta do a lot of fun stuff with you. Well, we are going to... Where is that? Talk to Heather. And then we want to dance. Have a pillow fight. And then become best friends. Caress your cheek. The weird thing about Sims 2 is that they have the most weirdest interactions. They are the most unhinged Sims I've ever met. We have the gold guy, but that's it. Oh, but that's right. But who knows? Who knows? Oh, there's more of a rumor that The Sims never confirmed, but maybe. You never really know. With the Sims team, literally anything is possible. The fact that they're expanding onto like the franchise was adding more things like merch now, the Sims movie, re-releasing My Sims for Switch and now PC soon in a few months. It's like they're doing things that I felt weren't even possible because it was so old. But who even really knows? I want more information about that Sims movie. Put me in it. Put me in it. Are you gonna get robbed? Okay, no, you're not. Good. Almost got scared. Was gonna get robbed. And what are you gonna do? Kiss, kiss and make up. Kiss, 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 kiss. Romantic kiss. Actually, suck face. Are you watching, Shannon? Can I help you? Are you, Shannon? Can I help you? Weirdo. Like, why are you watching my Sims kiss? Get out of here. Sims are very weird. Squeeze. You're praying that we get an alien refresh. Oh my gosh. If we get an alien refresh, there's so many things that I want and need. Skill tree, of course. Having a way where you can do more things on Sixum, maybe? But I don't know. I want everything. Oh, a little stage. Ooh, recite poetry. Yes. So there's so many things. So many good things. If we ever do get Sims 5, what part of the timeline would you want to see? Honestly, I want to see a mixture between Sims 3 and 2 more. Because I feel like the Sims 2 timeline and the Sims 3 timeline make sense. Because the way I see it, Bella Goth and Mortimer, they're all children. And so when you get to the Sims 2, they're adults with kids and disappearing and whatnot. So that's what I would love to see, personally. Sims 1 timeline just made no sense to me. Just because it was like, eh. Can you like get off of this chess table so I can use it? Ethan! Oh, are you done? Oh, thank goodness. Come join me. Let's play chess. Come on, don't be shy. Join me. Join, axe to join. Oh no, cuddle under the stars. That'll be cuter. I think they're stepping their game up because the other life sims are coming out this year. Yeah, Inzoy and Pair Lives are coming out at some point. And there was an article from Sim Guru Lindsay that she got interviewed on that she's like excited to see like other life simulation games coming out in the world. So I'm excited to see Inzoi just because like it's new, but I'm also very curious about everything else that's coming with Inzoi. The AI part is also like very scary to me because I don't understand it per se, but your eyes are large. Oh my gosh. Um, but I'm also more excited about Paralyzed because it fits the style of The Sims that I like, where Inzoi is too hyper realistic, but I don't hate it. You know? This is a good thumbnail. I'm gonna use that. I like taking thumbnails of my Sims, and the thing is, something that I'm gonna eventually start doing more of is making thumbnails for my VODs. I haven't done it in so long that I just honestly forget to do. Suck face. Yeah, The Sims 2 is still unmatched. The dating system in The Sims 2, 100%. We get to see the other person's wants and fears when we're on a date, and it's so nice. I mean, this game is notorious of crashing, yes, but at the same time, it's equally cool. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, Shannon, you didn't like that? You didn't. Oh, okay. Sure. Large and in charge. The Sims 2 is still really my game just crashed. I'm scared. My game just crashed. Speaking of crashing, my game crashed. That's funny. Honestly, I'm not surprised. This game is notorious of crashing. And the good part, I saved, so it's not too bad. I like saving my game. This game's always like has me on edge. And so it does look like real. It's like yeah, it's not my vibe. It's giving GTA 5, and that's spooky. It's spooky. You like the realism, but not the AI. Yeah. Game. Are we loading? I think we're loading. Are you really simming if you don't crash? That's true. That is very true. You aren't really simming if the game does not crash once or twice. I love this intro. You get to do that. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. So good. The worst is when you haven't saved in hours. Yeah. Sims 4, I really don't save at all. I don't save for hours on end. And then I'm like, I sense danger is afoot. I should save. I'm always on edge. You miss getting snacks while waiting for the game to load. I know. When I used to play The Sims 2 way back in the day on like a very old computer, it would take hours for the game to load because I had so much custom content in my game back then. And I was making so many machinimas and storage was very low. It would take hours. I didn't mind because I could get up, get a snack, come down, still be loading, get up, watch TV, and then it loads. Like that's like the fun part. Yeah, I don't know. Enzoy is too scary. I'll play it. Whenever early access comes out, I'm gonna play it just to see what it's like and get the vibes. But if I don't like something, I'll express my opinion. And especially also too, I feel like the best way for a lot of games to improve over time is to, of course, express how you're feeling about it, but in a constructive, like in a good constructive way, without like bashing, So it can go in a good way, not a very mean, hurtful way, because that would just not be great. Constructive criticism is what all devs need, whether you like something or not. That's the only thing to get done. Imagine me like saying, I don't like The Sims 2. This game's crazy. Fix it. That's not helpful. But then again, I don't know. The Sims 3 literally save every 2 minutes because you're afraid it will crash any minute. I have a mod that gives me. Oh, I was like, what? I have a mod where it gives me the option to remind me to save every 30 minutes. You can be critical without being mean and hurtful. True. Now, do I say I hate The Sims 4 constantly? Yes, because my Sims don't listen to me when I want to feed them, and they decide to do a 360 on me and then die. Like, what was that for? You didn't have to do that. So henceforth, it's like, you don't have to do that. You could have lived, honestly. I could have helped you, but no, that's fine. Whatever. Personally, like The Sims 2 and it's crazy. Yeah, I like The Sims 2 because like this game just gets better and better every day, and I'm just in love. He's still out here playing his little drums. This old senile man is like, I'm just gonna play my drums and call it a day. I don't blame him. I do not blame him. Let's compose. Hello? Hello? Okay, I thought somebody got struck by lightning. No, never mind. Compose. That's one downside to The Sims 4. Loading times are quick to take breaks. Yeah, that's why I don't mind. That's why I don't mind loading screens for The Sims 4 because I can get up and take breaks. Oh wait, what? Audition. Ooh, yes. Do you think we'll ever? Oh, they would ever? Do you think they'll ever add open neighborhoods to The Sims 4? I feel like they could, because like when you think about it, the way The Sims 4 is how the way The Sims 4 is and how much you can roam around in one world is so large that I feel like it is possible. But I don't know. Not too sure. I'm afraid my tree's gonna catch on fire again. It's happened before. I'm scared. Ooh, finally. Oh, why do I word that in such a dramatic way? Why would they live when they can die? That's true. Bang out them frustrations. That's true. Sometimes I'm more of the cause of my Sims dying quickly because I just don't do right. I'm just like, there's not enough chaos in this house. Let me stir up some issues, some problems. Might as well. Save. Let's do a base. Hello, Miss. Oh, you have to go potty. Never mind. Ooh, your knees are terrible. Dolly, hello. Welcome in. What do you think? Does Mary Kate Olsen's family call her Mary Kate or just Mary? I feel like they call her MK. I don't know why, but I feel like they call her MK instead of like Mary Kate. I feel like I would if I knew Mary Kate like that. You think Grant, one of the gurus, tweeted a bit on how open world wouldn't happen simply because of they would take the reprogramming of the game because how it was made. Yeah, that's also very true. The Sims 4, the way it's programmed, I don't think it would be like open world just because of how it runs. Because knowing how The Sims 3 ran, I wouldn't want it again. Can you even do rotational gameplay in open worlds? You can. I've tried to do it in The Sims. Can I help you? Okay. Wow. I've done it before in The Sims 3. My problem is I had the NROS mod in and it aged up all of my Sims. So what I would always do is like change the lifespans to be or adjust them to my likeness. And I would play every 2 to 3 or 4 sim days to move on to the next household, the next one. just so that I feel like I'm doing something, but you kind of can. It would just be very micromanagey. In The Sims 2, do Sims improve skills and get promotions by themselves? Uh, what do you mean, like by themselves? Like they'll go to the computer and do, like in The Sims 2, like for example, Heather, she autonomously will go to her ballet bar and do ballet, so henceforth it works on her body skill. Occasionally we'll go to her easel and do some painting. So in terms, like, yes, they will autonomously sometimes do their skills. It depends on what type of skill it is. I think because since she's more of an artsy fartsy type of sim who loves art and dancing and music, she gravitates towards that more than like the other ones. Like she won't autonomously go and like ride the exercise bike because she's not really an exercisey type of sim. Her other siblings were very like heavy in athletics, so they would constantly go to the exercise bike and exercise. So I think it's based off of like their personality and what their interests are. And I feel like also their hobby enthusiasm sometimes. It feels like real life to me on how like Sims act in this game. No, I have not tried the story progression mod in The Sims 2. I'm a little bit too scared about that one. I'm too worried that it'll mess up my game. I want to try it, but I don't know what save file I want to put it in. My Pleasant View or Strange Town. If we got cars, I could see it being like Sims 2 though. I could see that. But then I could also see it at the Sims 3. Because Sims 3 cars are just teleported off, like onto the street. And then they would like teleport in and then drive off. But I feel like it would be a combination of both Sims 2 and Sims 3. Depending. Sims 2 ghosts always creeped you out, especially when they would when one of them killed your sim by scaring them. That's wait, that happens? I've never had that happen to me before. No, I'm scared. Before my Sims die. Oh, you were a twin, so you grew up loving the Olsen twins, and you had their Barbies. Oh, they have Barbies? Really? Honestly, that makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna go to university in the morning on a Monday. Oh, I should also take some stuff with us while we're here. No, this is not the house that I uploaded to my Patreon. It was a different house for a different save file that I'm playing. But this house is not up for download. I feel like I probably should have uploaded it for download when I first initially built it. I might do it again, honestly. Change the original gameplay in The Sims 2 by using rotation pass as NROS mod. Oh, you can? Oh, that's cool. Well, I might consider that somewhere down the line. Isn't that mod by Lazy Duchess, or is that by somebody else? I don't know if I would ever want cars though. Cars kind of scare me. Best of the best word, no. I feel like since we're gonna be an art person, I want to take our pottery wheel, but then that's for Charles, so maybe we won't take this by our own. I think we would be a sim that would mainly... Oh, we can't take this with us either. Okay. I was gonna say we could sew our own clothing, but no. We'll take our easel with us. And we'll take these scrolls if we can. Okay, we can take the maps, because we'll need that for one of the generations sooner rather than later. Oh, you didn't play The Sims 3 much because you couldn't figure out the rotational play? You played Legacies in The Sims 2 and played all the families in rotation? In The Sims 4, it's so much easier to do rotational gameplay because like you can have one household per save file if you wanted to do it in that like system. Now, where did the other one go? I had the other scroll for the other neighboring vacation world, but oh, here it is. Yeah. Done with work. Yay! We love being done with the work. Oh, NROS Industries. Do I have that? I feel like I have that, but I'm not too sure. Also, I'm saving my game. I'm scared. Also, two friends, ads are also about to play in a quick second. Um, and to let you all know, when ads usually play, when I remember, we usually play a little bit of words on stream. So that way we don't miss any fun gameplay. So yeah, the ads will be playing in a second. We go and boot up some words on stream, and when we resume back, we will be in college with our sim. You lived in the Sims, so you can only have one set of clothing, and if you want more, you can buy and make more. And that's why I like the Sims 3 or Sims 2 because of that. But here is the lovely words on string, my friends. Da, 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 da. Hello. Hello? What in the world? Hello? Congratulations. Hello? That was crazy. That was wild. How did y'all get so many good words? My brain can't think of that many words. My brain is small. But I applaud you all. Very good. Very good. Also, too, welcome back from the ads. If you got an ad during the Words on Stream segment. Oh my gosh, what the world? I don't know what I just opened. Oh well, anyway. Anyway, look at us being perfect. I'm proud of you all. I feel like there should be like a dictionary for all the words on streams, you know? I found out the highest record for words on stream is like level 10,000, which I think is kind of crazy. Like I didn't even think that words on stream could go that high. And I feel like essentially it's endless. But the more levels you go through, the harder it gets. You'll have like missing letters. Sometimes I feel like you'll have like maybe missing 2 letters. It's so weird. So wild. Also, PJ, to answer your question while we were in our little ad break, I have not made any new Sims yet because I personally have not been in cast for a while in like Sims 2 or Sims 3 or 4. But I would love to make some new Sims because I need to make new Sims for my save file. Asia, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Oh, and speaking of Sims 2, I started making custom content recolors for the Sims 2, actually, and I can show you because it's in my game. I installed it because why not? I wanted to see what it looked like, but I started making recolors of objects in the Sims 2. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be because essentially every color is their own package file. Whereas the Sims 4, it's all one, but Sims 2, if you want 20 swatches, you have 20 package files, and that's ridiculous, in my humble opinion. But it's honestly the easiest thing I've done in a long time, and I haven't made recolors in over a decade. But I recolored this grill, this BBQ grill. I made 3 different swatches for this. Hold on, I'm gonna lay this out this way so it's cheaper. I made this recolor. I also made this one. And then I also made this one. I made these 3 myself. I recolored them to make them look a little bit nicer. Of course, there will be more swatches, but my first time in a decade, I feel like they are pretty okay. Do a fair share of Sims 4 recolors quite a bit. But Sims 2, I'm like, why not? Why not? But thank you. Why do I feel like the graphics from this game kind of look better than Sims 4? You're not wrong, Framed. You are not wrong. It kind of do be looking a little bit better. Granted, I'm playing on Windows 10, so the graphics look slightly hyper realistic or realistic enough. And I'm glad you're doing okay. You wasn't feeling too hot today. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Have I ever used Body Shop for The Sims 2? Oh, who hasn't? I use that Body Shop thing like it's a piece of sliced bread every chance I get. I love Sims 2 Body Shop. I mainly make a lot of my own Sims through Body Shop because I feel like there's more features in Body Shop than the other like in-game. For some reason, I have like more control over Body Shop than in-game. Weird. But I'm glad you like it. The program that I use is what do you call it? I use Sims PE. Sims PE is the program that you use in order to recolor objects and basically modify the game itself. You can modify game files, like you can change literally pretty much anything, which is scary to think about. You can go into Sims PE and change your sim like once, lifetime aspiration. You can increase their skill points, school performance talent badges. You can even add custom memories to your Sims. You can even complete their vacation mementos. Like everything in the game, you can manipulate in Sims PE. That's how some people are able to make custom save files by using Sims PE. It's wild. So wild. Our next call, let's do some together. Yeah, I would love that. I would love to do a little CC call with you. Still, even when you play The Sims 4, I still kind of like these graphics more. I like The Sims 2 graphics more a little bit because it's a mixture of realism and cartoon at the same time. I was like, I thought Charles was still upstairs. No, Anna is over here playing the drums now. Had enough. Ooh, hold on. So that count. Wait. So me charming my coworker counted as an affair? Well, oh well. You win some, you lose some. What can you really do about that? Not much. So my sim had an affair. I didn't think it actually even counted, but it did. Oh well. Oh well. I just like all the memories. The memories are so much fun. However, I will say you have to be careful about manipulating files because sometimes things can get a little bit corrupted and cause your game to crash a lot. Yeah, simple package editor is what it stands for. Sim package editor. They even have one for the Sims 3. And I used Sims 3 PE to just merge my Sims 3 custom content. How's the affair positive? Isn't she family? No, so we were clicking on Anna. So Anna was flirting with her coworker, but Charles never knew anything about it, which is weird. Wait, why is it? I mean, why is his positive? I know. Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute. We also tried to flirt with Anna's coworker. I forgot about that. Yeah. I had Charles try to charm Christy and hug her. It's like, this is just a cheating household. I can't. Anyway, my bad. You love the Sims 2 memories. I wish they continued memories of the Sims 3 and 4. Me too. Well, I feel like Sims 3 kind of had it in a way, but didn't. But I will say the skill journal, ooh, wrong way. The skill journal from the Sims 3 was my favorite because you could kind of continue or like do more with your Sims skill. Like once you max it, there's like these little mini challenges that I really loved about The Sims 3 that I wish we had in The Sims 4 based off of our skill. I think I have everything. Yeah, I have everything that we need in order to move to university today. Plus, technically, it is the first day of fall in the game, so this is actually a perfect moment to do it now. Father, we're leaving. I want to get out of here. Move to university. Yes. It's time. It's time. You want to learn how to convert? I want to learn how to convert too, but I'm scared that I might literally make my computer explode if I do. Everyone is having an affair with the coworker. It's so sad. I know. Honestly, Anna, she don't even care. Heather Marie is about to leave this household and move to college. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I do. I want to leave this home. I want to get a higher education. Plus, we only have 6 days left until we're an adult, so we might as well do it now. A taxi is here to take Heather Marie off to college and a new life as a young adult. Oh my gosh. Big dreams, big dreams. I'm so excited. Do I have a custom neighborhood for The Sims 2? I'm working on one right now. I just made the first house a couple of days ago. I made a video about talking about it a little bit on my YouTube channel, but I am making a custom neighborhood. This neighborhood will have custom content in it because of the houses, and the neighborhood itself has CC in it, because I downloaded a hood off of Mod The Sims that was empty, and it looked really nice. But I think it's gonna turn out really well. I just have to make the main family first to like set the vibe of what I want, because essentially this custom neighborhood I'm gonna have is that their mottos is family, community, and togetherness. They do everything together. They make sure everyone is well fed, well taken care of. They run a bakery in their own home, and I also want to have like a little spot in the hood where people can buy clothes, but it's hand-me-down clothes. Like someone in the neighborhood owns that shop and sells their own clothing that they sew themselves for like a discounted rate, so it's cheaper to afford for our Sims. But yeah, I think it's gonna work out really well, but I want to take it slow, because when I did it the first time, I broke everything by adding in too many Sims and customizing too many memories. Oh, you haven't played any of the old Sims games since 4 came out, and you're giving me the itch to try them again? Do it. Do it. I think you should. I think you would have a very fun time. And plus, if you need any help, let me know. I've got links for days. Family Sims should never have a positive memory for cheating. No, they should not. And my Sims, they were knowledge Sims. So, well, Charles was. Anna, she's a family Sim. But it's also very weird, though, because Anna, she's been cheated on before by her ex-husband, who had a baby with my Sim's ex-wife. So I feel like in terms of her not being like negative about it, she's just not phased anymore. Like she's like, you know what? I've been through it once. Whatever. The skill journal was one of the things I miss most about The Sims 3. Getting level 10 of a skill and having that be it was disappointing. I know. I wish there was a lot more. Like if the skills were attached to a skill journal, or like a secret hood that you could go to, would be so much more fun. Do you know how to convert with like within the game? I'm not entirely sure, like adult hairs to children hair in The Sims 4. Not really. I feel like I think people use Blender, or yeah, I think people use Blender to convert things, but I'm not entirely know how to do that. Because Lord Crumb converts stuff from The Sims 4 to The Sims 2, and some people convert stuff from The Sims 2 to The Sims 4. So I'm thinking people use Sims PE to get the game files and somehow use some witchy magic to make it work. So I have no idea. But that's what I'm thinking. Are you going to uninstall and reinstall The Sims 2 this weekend? Probably. So I maybe message you about graphic rules again. All good. All good, my friend. So we are moving officially over to university at La Fiesta Tech, which is more of like a deserty type world. And the reason being for this move is because for Generation 2 specifically, is that we have to have an alien we have to have an alien baby. And in order to do that, we have to be abducted by an alien. But I'm gonna have to install a mod for that for the next episode, because right now I don't have it. But I want to read you the rules for Gen 2, you know, if you want to catch up. But essentially, I wrote, you grew up in a household full of creativity, with your father, air quotes father, being a world-class doctor and a pottery business owner, and your mother being a CEO of a mega corporation, Diane Jenkins. You want to be just like them. One small thing is that your father is not your real father. But will that affect your future if you find your real father? Who knows? Now, the thing is, Heather's father is Ramir Patel. And we're taking care of his kid in our own home, so we kept getting child support payments every time. And he had a baby with our ex-wife, Diane. So when Heather found out that her father was not her real father, she felt a certain type of way. She felt distant at first, but she was okay with it at first, but then things started kind of changing. But now that she's older and a teenager, she's realizing that he is my real father because he took care of me when I was literally born and has clothed me, fed me, gave me everything that I needed and more some. So in a way, she was fine with it. She's happy with it. And her real father, it's like she doesn't really know him. Like at all, like not that much. And I'm feeling like if Ramir Patel comes back into her life, it might affect what she's going to be feeling for the future. I'm not too sure. But we need to move her over to one of the dorms, which I think we had her go over here. I think so. Right? Ian Wells. Oh no, yeah, it is this one right here. There we go. Do you use Python and Body Shop generator when using Photoshop? No. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what Python's Body Shop generator is. It's what I'm using, the Body Shop that came with the game. So that's the one that I'm using. Oh my gosh, I forgot there was a cutscene for this. Why is it invisible? Oh. Wait, why is her father not there? Where's Charles? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Look at her. Wow. Oh. Okay. You know, surprisingly enough, she's looking like Bonnie from How to Get Away with Murder. You tried using it, but your Sims still look weird. But yeah, I'm not using the Python Body Shop generator. Yeah, the one that came with the game is the one that I'm particularly using. So you just came back and was on the screen. It's very interesting to listen without context. It definitely is. And you're not watching, it's like, what's happening? Something's confusing. Okay, so in the last episode, we did already come over here to renovate her dorm room so that we wouldn't have to buy new stuff. So now we can claim our door for our dorm, which is great. And we're already a freshman in our second semester. I have a mod in my game where essentially it makes university go quicker. So whenever they join first, they're automatically in their second semester of their freshman year. And after their first exam, so this university track will go very, very quickly, just so you know. But I will grab her easel so that we at least have it. But I don't know where to put it though. Oh, we'll just put it right here. Nice. And we'll put our little art stuff on the wall. Our ballet bar can literally go nowhere. We don't have room for that. You use Body Shop, but the generator helps you make unique Sims for Body Shop. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Except for class. Well, that's good to know. Is there a way you can download that generator somewhere? Body Shop. Ooh, generator. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I feel like I'm playing with the same one. Wait a minute. I think I am, but I feel like I'm not. I think so. This I'll show you what I have because I think so. If you're talking about this thing, if you're talking about the Sims 2 Body Shop, this one, that's the one that I have, and that's the one that I use. Is that what you mean by by generator? Because if so, that's what I use. That little program that's separate from the game. I use it all the time. My Sims come out pretty okay. I think so. I made an alien Sim not too long ago. I have a screenshot of her that I made. Where did it go? Oh, here she is. Yeah, I made this alien Sim. So yeah, this is the Sim that I made in Sims 2 Body Shop. I feel she looks okay. It was hard to explain, but you do use Body Shop. Ah, okay. Is it cold outside? Yeah. But that makes a lot more sense then. Oh, you're on the floor. You want to say hello? Mm-hmm. Is it time for the Randy Joe hour of the day? For the stream? I think so. Come on over. Come on over. Here he is, everyone. Here's the child, the baby. Hey, here he is. Randy Joe. He's been outside for a little bit. It went on an adventure.
Hey, my beautiful people.
Yee.
Power to the purple people.
You doing a lot today, I see.
Definitely got a new tooth.
Oh yeah, we got a new toothbrush. We're gonna brush his teeth tonight. Maybe. Yes, he will. But he's been great.
Hi. Oh, I see my beautiful people.
Hi.
Hi, purple mama. That's it.
He has no clue what's going on.
Because he had a pup cup, so he's in his happy place.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. We've only had him for 7 months for anyone that's new. Only for 7 months. Oh yeah, exactly 7 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got him on Juneteenth. I don't know what I'm doing with him. Woo! Woo! Woo!
You guys having fun?
Yeah, we're just playing some Sims 2 today.
Who's down south and got snow for the first time?
Snow is, I feel snow should be illegal. Personally. Down south, Texas and Florida, wild.
Yes, he is. Has no effect. Only G-Mod gets the sugar.
Oh, really? Like, what is this? What is that? The wiggling of the legs? Nothing for me. No wiggles, no leg wiggles for me, but little handing. You know who I am?
He is my little snooker wooker. That's a Mama Spring word. I got him.
No.
Good boy. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Okay, nobody wants to see me.
No.
Okay, we're out.
Oh my
Bye,
god.
y'all.
You know, I'm always so close to his face, but he has yet to lick me. He's only licked my face one time, and that was it. So I'm like, okay. Cooties! No. But he is a Maltese, yes. People think he's like mixed with something else, but to us, he's a Maltese. That's what we've been told by the people that we adopted him from. Because he was a breeder surrender. So we don't know anything about his past, who his mother or father was, where he lived. We just know he was a breeder surrender, and that was it. And told us he was a Maltese. He was like eight something pounds when we got him. He was very tiny. There was another Maltese that was just like him, but they were like a year old. And I remember going on Facebook, like saying, I was telling my parents, like, I found the dog, and like I wanted a Maltese. And the people said, like, just type in like what breed you want. I just said Maltese, either the 1-year-old or 2-year-old, and then they decide, of course. So we got the 2-year-old. I honestly, I don't know if I would ever be. I'd be fine with a 1-year-old dog, but I'm like, I don't know. But no, he's the best dog. Selective hearing, of course. Teenage years, but he's good. I've thought about that. I've thought about doing a DNA test, and they're not really that expensive. I mean, $100 is a lot of money, but I thought about doing it just so I can see, because I'm so curious. I'm very nosy. I want to know more about him. I want to know if he has any children roaming around the world, with parents, if they're still alive. Like, I want to know everything about him. But no, he also, like, we're still learning. He's still learning a lot of new tricks. He's still understanding the whole shake thing. He doesn't roll over. But it has been very cold. If you have a pet, you probably know. But it's been very cold outside, and we've been limiting our outdoor time in terms of like walking and things. He goes to day camp every once in a while to get like that socialization for other dogs and other people, but the walks have been limiting because the ground is cold. I love how they they barely shed. That's what I love. His coat is very, very soft. Like, he's the easiest dog in the world where you can like brush him and he'll just sit there. He'll lay there perfectly fine. Like, he's just the best. And that's also why I like Maltese. Like, I am allergic to dog and cat hair, or dog, cat, and horse dander is what I'm allergic to. And having like low shedding type dogs is like easier for me, where I don't feel as like itchy and sick. So he was like the perfect dog. It was either that or a Yorkshire Terrier, one of the two. Oh, you did it for your dog when we had her and found out she has 5 different breeds? Also, it's so helpful to know her diet and health restrictions and stuff. Ooh, that is good to know. Then I might do it, because we're still new pet parents. We only had him for 7 months. So I feel like it wouldn't hurt, really. Good deal. There's artists. Did I say artist career? I think I did. Right. Yeah, I said artist career. Yep. Yeah. I feel like some of the terriers, there's some terrier in him, but it just could be the haircut. Probably so. Oh, Babu tries to sneak away when you brush him. He likes gently bicycle kicks his legs, and it'll be out, and I haven't out stubborn him. Oh my gosh. He, like, the thing is, Randy Joe, he'll like look at me and walk the other direction, but he'll also like, we'll give him a treat, and then he'll go to like a little safe spot to go eat the treat. I think he's just very funny, very territorial sometimes about his things, but he's getting used to it. He's getting used to it for sure. But he's just a funny person. Like, if he could talk, I would be scared. But then again, I'm like, oh no. History. No, we'll do art major. Yes. You're also into horses. I feel seen. I feel like I've been near horses before, but I didn't really know. Because I took one of those like allergy tests that would give you like hundreds of things that you're allergic to. And like, wow, I've learned a lot about myself that I did not know. Oh, you have a white mini schnauzers, so I may be biased. Schnauzers are really cool. What do you mean? Can you not relax in your bed? Oh, you can. Can you scrap your painting? You can. Okay, you also can paint. Perfect. Well, this is good to know. Hello? Oh my god. Why is this rain so wild? This game. Oh, she had Rottweiler in her, and that's why she snored so damn loud. Rottweilers are very loud when snoring. Randy Joe, he's just very quiet. The way he sleeps is so funny. Like, he'll like move around, of course, but when he's like really tired, he'll like lay on his back, and it looks so crazy. Oh, your poodle toy tried to rip your finger out. You try to cut his bangs? No. No. I was like, we don't have class now. Unset this alarm. Hold on. Unset the alarm, please, and thank you. Turn off the alarm. Thank goodness. This rain in The Sims 2, I swear. And we only have 4,000 simoleons to earn, and we're kind of broke. Let's call Sim College. Oh, tries to rip your fingers out. Oh. Have you ever thought about getting an air purifier for your dander allergies? I have, and I do have one. I do have one. An air purifier. In Wells. Invite over. Are you able to make custom university worlds in The Sims 2? Yes, you can. You can indeed. You can make custom downtowns, universities, vacation worlds, shopping districts. Like, you can do a lot of different things in The Sims 2 that I love. Call that sim again. Hold on. College directory. And we're gonna call the sim again. Talk. Oh, we should invite over our Sim's boyfriend. What is this rain? This rain is ridiculous. This poor could never. The lightning in this game is so aggressive. It really is. The one thing that you all should know about The Sims 2, that, but also too, the way they laugh is like, it's not really that funny. Like, the way they're like laughing is like very wild, and it shouldn't be. But then the weather is just crazy. Why are you in my, Paul, get out of my dorm room. Please get out of my, this is not your room. Get out. Chew. Lock my door. You don't belong in here. Crazy. But no, they just laugh at literally everything that is funny. I'm like, it's not really that funny that my sim fell on the floor like 2 days ago. But like, okay, I guess it is. Sure. I'm gonna invite over Justin. And I might, honestly, I think, ooh, I can't age him up unless he does come over here and age up. Oh wait, no. Hold on, where is he at? Save him. I'm gonna have him move in to this dormitory with Heather so they can be together. But the thing is, we're gonna get abducted by an alien with Heather soon. Also, I will say the Sims community in The Sims 2 is just out of this worldly crazy. I found a mod that makes it where you can romance Bigfoot in The Sims 2, but then also have a baby with Bigfoot. Move Sims. Yeah. No. Yeah, send Sim. Where are you at? Justin. There you go. Give a household a name. Cleveland. I think he's actually one of those rich Sims who live in that town. But he's here. He'll move into here. Combine the household. There we go. And you had so many Sims 2 mods that were essentially ADHD meds. Same. I even forgot that you can make custom schools in The Sims 2 with, I think it was like Simology, Symbiology, whatever that website was called. There was a way you could have like a live-in school. Like, you could run a school on your home lot and function it as a school. School bells, like basically high school years, but in The Sims 2. Oh my gosh, he looks so different. He said jawline for days. You are very close. Yeah, you can have a baby Bigfoot. Isn't it wild? We're doing that for one of the generations. Actually, Gen 4 is going to have a baby with Bigfoot. And we're getting very close to that too. Okay, looks like there's not enough dorm rooms to claim. That's a lie. Don't worry, your townie friends will make room by unclaiming dorm rooms. Give them a few minutes. Okay. Yeah, Bigfoot. Yeah, Bigfoot as in Bigfoot, the hairy ape sim man. So the lore behind Bigfoot in The Sims 2 is that if you go to not the Tweaky Islands, it's that mountainy world that you can go to. And in order to find Bigfoot, you have to have the map in order to find him. I think it's the islands. Yeah, so if you have the 3 lakes map for the hidden burrow, that is the location where you can find Bigfoot. And it's like a little weird hut looking thing, or like a little cabin in the woods, and he lives there. And he looks like straight up Bigfoot, like hairy man, hair and all. And it's definitely very weird, because originally in the game you can't really romance him because like it's not coded that way, but mods exist. But it's so funny. Do you think they'll ever add cars in The Sims 4? I think they will, but it'll be not the way that we think. So I'm thinking that if they add in cars, it will be like the Sims 3. Sims 3, but also Sims 2. And what I mean by that is like Sims 3 where the car would teleport onto the street. And then Sims 2 where the sim would actually like open the door and like sit in the car and then drive off. So that's what I'm thinking. Oh, here's the dorm. Perfect. In this door. I don't know. Oh, create a world. Oh, no, that's another good question. I really don't know. A part of me feels like they will, but also the way The Sims 4 is coded, and also how we can only have a certain amount of lots in a certain location, I don't think so. But Twisted Mexi made a Creator World mod not too long ago that you can download and make your own world, like adding in your own buildings, the decor buildings anywhere. But I feel like Sims 4 doing a Creator World, it would be limiting. That is not, sir. That is it'd be a little bit limiting in terms of like what you can and cannot do and like the lots you can place down. He does look funny looking. Okay, well at least he's here. This is our Sims boyfriend, or soon to be boyfriend. He's an undeclared freshman right now at the moment. And I realize his parents are the Cleveland family. Yeah, Jason and Marissa Cleveland. Marissa's brother is Jeff Rutherford. Okay. Interesting, so they are rich. Oh well. It would be hard though, since most of the worlds are debug items, just beside the distinct areas. Yeah, so that is definitely the hard part of like not knowing. Like, could, but I don't know how it would work. Please get off the computer. Get off the, I want to use the computer. Chew. Thank you. I want to use it so I can write a term paper. Thank you. And Heather's about to do her first day of class. Oh, and for Gen 2, we have to flirt with one of our professors. Yeah, the animation in those, yeah. It's still an alpha though, right? I think it is. I think the Creator World from Twisted Mexi is still in alpha. I've seen a few videos, people using it, and then using a Wing Llama's mod where you can put things, or like you can move your camera a little bit further than what we originally have in the game originally. So I think it is, because it's still like so new. He's so formal in his tuxedo. He is. He comes from a rich background, rich parents. He has a fear of being enemies with his family, which is so weird to me. I feel like he'll be a sim that would honestly hate his family. His skills are pretty par, not really great, but at least he's doing his term paper. But I hope Heather gets me all of her professors, and then we can flirt with one of them at some point soon. Ah, we know one. Oh, we know two of them. Armano, Platts, and Amy Riemann. Okay, good. So now, oh, hey Amy. Where in the world is Armano? Where'd he go? Can I call him up? Can I call my professor? I can't even remember if you flirt with your professor, do you get your grades for like better grades? I don't think so. At least we have a professor we can talk to. Okay. I mean, personally, Mr. Justin won't like that, but you know what? He can get over it. He'll be fine. And while we're here, we can actually or we can actually have a Min take a little break, because if you didn't know this, in university with Sims 2, you can actually work as a cafeteria worker, and you get 10 simoleons per, I think, sim hour, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's like every 10 minutes. Yeah, every 10 minutes in the game, you get 10 simoleons, which I honestly find like is a very small lucrative career for your sim while you're in university, because sometimes being broke in this game is a lot. Let's also we're gonna call our professor over again, but we're gonna invite him over actually, so that we have a little bit more of a chance of flirting with him. Ah, he'll be right over. Perfect. And Justin, you can be done with this for now. You can play some video games, watch some television, maybe watch a movie. Ooh, weather control. Oh, you never gonna play University when you had The Sims 2? Yeah, you can talk to the professor. So on like the first day of class, you essentially meet 2 of your professors, and I think that's all you really have until like your next term. But I think it's really nice you can talk to them, call them up, and then hopefully you can even ask for tutoring, apparently. We're gonna greet him for a second. We might even stay outdoors. I'm a little bit scared. Oh wait, Justin and I are not even in a relationship, so it doesn't really matter. I just want to get reduced grades, or at least better grades. Friendly hug, okay. If we continue to like play nice with him, we might get in his good graces and get better at whatever we need to do. Because one of the rules I have is to definitely flirt with your professor. Sims 2 your favorite? You remember buying it the day it landed? Oh, that's so cool. What was your favorite thing about The Sims 2 that you remember? What's your job? Ask what your turn on and turn offs are. This might help us. Oh, we're already friends. Oh, he did not like that. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Lower grades because I was flirting with you? I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Not really. I didn't care. We're not gonna do anything too forward, but I feel like it could only help us if we impart some knowledge with him, possibly so. And I think we're also gonna get very close of getting this summoning aliens very soon, because since we are in university, we can do all these different things. Oh, wait, that reduced. Wait a minute. Just because I was talking to my professor, mean that we're gonna get lowered stuff? What if I give you a hobby and losing about that? Yes, Jason, your son is here. You loved having your Sims parents take their kids to school. I always thought that was like the cutest thing. That's why I liked having cars in The Sims 2 and 3, or most of The Sims 2, because you could take your kids to school. drive them, saying, everyone get into the car, it's time to go to school. Plus, having the teens drive themselves was easier. Oh, I agree. Free Time was the best expansion pack. Well, no, it's up there with Open for Business because you could have a business within your own home, which I did like. But Free Time added in that good stuff that we really needed. Is this boosting our friendship any higher? 864. Can I talk about no talk share interest? I don't want to flirt, tell a joke, tell another joke, maybe bust a move. I gotta be really careful with this kid because our professor might literally kick us out. Yeah, there were a lot of interactions in relationships compared to the Sims original. That's true. Oh, we don't even have good chemistry. Wow. But yeah, there were so many interactions. Plus, based off of your Sim's personality and turn on and turns offs, really showed how they would actually play. It's just so good. I do have the holiday edition. I was mentioning that earlier. You weren't here for it, but I found out that you can make Santa cookies and then get a Christmas tree, and Santa will come to your house. If he eats all the cookies, I think you get a present, but if he leaves one, I think you get coal. I think that's what that was. But I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. I'm gonna do that for one of the generations. I think it's like in the later gens where I'm gonna have what do you call it, Mr. Claus, Santa Claus, to come over and entertain. I'm hoping that because what is it, Gen 8 is supposed to be like a family sim, have like 3 kids, have a golden anniversary, but they have to run away as a teenager. So Gen 7 is gonna have a hard time. But I'm hoping that Gen 9 will get Cole as a kid or as a teenager because I really, really want that. So that way it fits for our origin story. Because Gen 9 is supposed to be a vampire. I love the little details about that. It was always my favorite thing. Take a shower. Go to the... Is it raining? Oh no, you're taking a shower. I'm like, why do I hear rain? It's because you're taking a shower, my friend. Justin, go to bed. Actually, no, you want to do the you want to join the athletic career. So what you can do, declare a major real quick. Oh, you can't go in here. We'll use this computer instead. We're gonna have you declare a major. We're gonna have him be like a sports major, because he can be not a sports agent, but one of those agent people. Now, where is this at? Music. No, business, politics, show business. Where is it at? Oh, I forgot about law enforcement. Oh, here, this is drama major. Ooh, okay, drama major will be good. Other one, I think. You know, I've never tried oceanography before, but I think it'd be really cool to try and see. Biology, the study of life, trees, gazelle sims, a smooth endoplastic, which makes them work. If it has cells, the biologist can study it and find out. I think we'll do drama, because I feel like being an athletic career would be a major one. His lifetime wish is to become a general level 10. Oh my gosh. However, my sim Heather, I done jacked up. So this is the problem with Sims PE and me. I went into Sims PE to modify her lifetime want to be a little bit different, and then I done jacked it up. So I'm gonna have to fix that eventually later down the line, but not now. So I kind of ruined it a little bit. So this is what happens when I modify too many things. Oh wait, she grew with emotional control trait. I don't like anger. I used to try to relieve my negative emotions by doing activities I liked. Jogging, listening to music, blogging in the internet, playing an instrument, anything to relieve my anger. Oh. So someone even made a mod. So if you have The Sims 4 Parenthood, someone had made a mod where they're using The Sims 4 Parenthood character values, but in the Sims 2. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Um I know. I wish they got more packs as well. I mean, she's wasting time. It's been so long since so long. I love to re-experience it. Maybe nostalgia now. We have honestly been thinking about that for a while. How nostalgia now was like Sims 2, Sims 1 remastering. And if you listen back to the live stream, um on February 25th, that little one, it has a little sul noise to it, and that goes back to The Sims 2 and 3. And so we're speculating and like thinking about how there could be a Sims 2 remaster or a Sims 2 re-release. Because I feel like that would be so perfect. One for like 25 years is huge, and I also feel like we need it personally. I would really, really love that. I would love to see it happen. I want it now. I would love a Sims 2 re-release personally, just to see like what it would look like. If they update the graphics, cool. If they don't, I guess that's fine. But I feel like, because you think about it, they remastered this like My Sims with updated graphics for the Switch, and they're putting it on PC coming March. I think March 18th, I think is what I read. All I know is going to be in March. And I feel like that's going to be a huge game changer. So I'm thinking they're going to do a re-release with updated graphics, so that way it can work on modern day computers, like they did for The Sims 3 with that small little patch that they did. So that's what I'm thinking. The gas of just Gav and Ether. It's like when you think about it, it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. I will never recover because as a person who has played The Sims 2 for so many years, and I can kind of run The Sims 2 on Windows 10 perfectly fine. Just fart again, you nasty. But the fact that I can run The Sims 2 perfectly fine, I would literally rebuy it just so I just because I want to, and I love Sims 2. But it makes me more happier because other people will be able to enjoy the game that I really enjoy, Sims 2. And I mean, like, honestly, at this time, 25 years, they can officially rent a car. At this point, they can rent a car. And I believe, do I have a clothing store in this town? So I honestly might go shopping. But Sims 1 and Sims 2, I feel like that could be a thing that they could do. Personally. You low-key think the motherload will be something about free packs. I think of it as like free money. That's what I'm also thinking too. Some people were thinking the roadmap, because we still don't have the roadmap for the rest of the few months we have, as they per usually do. That one was like a little mini roadmap of like just 1 or 2 months. So I think we'll probably get the full roadmap most likely for March, April, and May. That's what I'm thinking. I hope they're them doing a re-release of My Sims, is them secretly hinting at the Sims 2 re-release. I would hope so. That, and also like redoing or putting out the other ones like Agents Racing, Heart, like those other My Sim ones would be perfect. for like a re-release on like Switch. Okay, so they do have it here. They have a cell phone. We do need to buy a cell phone. So we're gonna go to the grocery store real quick. Go get some stuff. Burglars equal motherload. That's another thing I also thought about too. Burglars are something that we could have back eventually. It would make sense. Cause like the milk carton, there's like a raccoon on it. Ricky the raccoon, El Bonto from The Sims 1. But like the thing is, if we have burglars, I would love to have an option to turn it off. Just so that way I wouldn't have to always get robbed in the middle of the night. Because I'll forget to add a security alarm to my own house. I've done it before. It was not fun. You heard a rumor that's a possible new My Sims in the works. That's what I heard too. But you know, rumor. A rumor. Also, not the ads playing. Oh my gosh, not the ads. Well, ads are playing. I weep. So, what I can do is actually play you an ad break video. Yes. I can play you an ad break video instead of words. Yes. Updated Sim City. Oh my gosh, if they do an updated Sim City, that'd be wild. I'll never get any work done. And then I'll probably destroy my entire city because that's what I usually do. Oh, you realize the blue thingy on the milk carton was likely a Sims Been Evil monster? It is. It is. It's a Sims Been Evil monster. It's that pit monster that you can either woohoo with, because there's hearts apparently, or you can die. It's one of the two. But that is a pit monster from Sims Been Evil. But friends, I'm gonna see you all like in 2 minutes because ads are about to play. So I will be right back and we'll resume our little talking session. So I will see you very, very soon. Catch you on the flip side. What is this? Jeffrey Landgraf straight up said, zip a bop beep bop boop, out of my shirt and pants with new outfit, going to audition for Magic Mike. No, in this medical facility, I don't think so. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi, Spring. Happy Spring Day.
Thank you. Don't kill me. I hate it here. You're mean. You're mean. You're mean. Into the internet. I almost spit out my water. That would have been very bad. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope someone clipped that because WASD, move around, sweaty. Whee! I need help. We're not even in the first 30 minutes of the stream and I am Lulu. But Greg does miss me. I don't miss him. I mean, after the fact that I literally gave birth to his child and he beat me up the same day, I never felt more disturbed in my life. I will not forget that moment. That moment was just traumatizing. I know you have more than 4 simoleons. Are you taking a photo of me? Paparazzi pepperoni? Is that of me? Oh, of you. What? Dab? Why? Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Electrical, but I don't want to go in there. What? Yeah. What was that? Oh no, besties, you know what happened? I didn't save. Anyway, I got 22 power left. I can just sit here and be perfectly fine and not check the cameras at all. Come on. Why? Every time. Oh my. This game. It's not scary. It's just like jump scary. Those dogs will proceed to the SimCity finals. Congratulations. She cheated. Look at that stink face. She's mean. That's right. I got your mugshot. I'm reporting you to the authorities right now. aka Agnes Crunklebottom. I wonder how far. Wait, what's happening?
How are you moving?
How am I moving?
Where are you going?
We'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Why are you being dramatic?
The hell?
You know, all dramatic and like, why? What is this? Jeffrey Landgraf straight up said, zip a bop beep bop boop, out of my shirt and pants with new outfit, going to audition for Magic Mike. No, in this medical facility, I don't think so. Oh, hello. Welcome back, everyone. Hi. Hi, welcome back. You know what's so crazy? Is that I have Five Nights at Freddy's. I have all those games. But I will never play them ever again. Because that game is insane. Why in the world does Five Nights at Freddy's have to be so scary? I'm scared. Also, welcome back from the ads too, if you got an ad. But to answer all of y'all's question, Pick to Pixie, yes. This right here, that's Bella Goth. That's the pit monster from the Sims, Sims with Evil. That's a My Sim character. That's a burglar. And that's Skip Broke. And that is a Sims 1 clown. You know how I know this? Yep, it's Captain Ginny from My Sims. You know how I know this information? It's because a good old handy dandy Sims 4 Studio. That's how. It's all in the game files. If you have Sims 4 Studio, go down to the bottom. They're all here. Every single last one of all the event items are also in here too. I've been working on recoloring these because I can. But yeah, it tells you what it is. You can barely see it too. But yeah, the milk carton, it says Bella Goth, Starry-Eyed, Stargazer, Milk Carton, Hit Beast, Dweller in the Dark, Ginny, Former Pirate and Sheriff, Skip Broke, Prolific Father, Crazy, some Sneaky Sim, Not a Raccoon, and the good old-fashioned Emmett, Revelet, bow-tied and blue-haired. Yes. Everything's in here. Even the telephones, the dance floor, the chairs, what do you call it? The cake. They're all here. Are there other new doors and windows there too? Honestly, you know, I didn't even check that. I did not even check that. Oh, am I not even the right one? Object, build mode. Here it is. I didn't even check all the build mode stuff, really. Cheater? What do you mean cheater? If it's in the files, it's there. I'm not a cheater. Not my fault the Sims 4 updates so constantly with game files. I feel like everyone should know this. Okay, no. I don't think they're in here. I really can't even tell. Oh, I'm in the column section. That's why. Roofing. Oh. That's weird. That's suspicious. Interesting. You don't have to look. Well, what if I do want to look? I like looking. Looking is nice. Looking is allowed, right? Right? I think the new windows and doors are here, but I think it's because they added in new swatches. But I don't know. I can't really tell without even going into it. But maybe. Maybe. Look away! Look away! It's the problem is with me, I don't leak things. Leaking things is very rude. I'm not one of those buffoonery evil people. That's just not nice. But if it's there, it's public information. So it's because I think also too, I've always been so curious how custom content creators got things so early and got things done so quickly before everyone else. And I'm like, it's Sims 4 Studio, isn't it? So I researched like out the wazoo of like looking for game files like in Sims 4 Studio to like recolor things and separate objects all the time. Like all the time. I do it all the time. Also, Garrett, I see you. This must be your alter ego, maybe. We need to do some research. I'm not that good. I mean, I went to school for UI UX design, so I know how to code. Mainly because of MySpace. I know how to code. If you know MySpace, you know. You know, you know. Tom Anderson. Best friend for life. Oh, we finished our term paper. Yay! Perfect. So now we have a perfect GPA here. Now we just got to literally seduce our professor. It's 10 a.m. We don't go back to class until 5. We have time. When does the in-game event start? Yeah, it starts officially on the 4th. The event starts on the 4th, officially. But the thing is, though, even if I got the game files, like, the thing is, I could put them in my game now if I wanted to. But where's the fun in that? I personally like doing the gameplay side of the events because it pushes me to do gameplay and explore what the game has to offer. Because then if I did it and put in my game, it's all custom content, and that's no fun. Because the thing is, I use all the objects to put into my builds to upload to the gallery. None of my builds ever have CC, and I just think it's unfair to like add into my game and spoil it for everyone. And like, no, it's not fun. It's not fun that way. You know? But I'm nosy. February 4th. I think I might stream that day, actually. I think I might stream the update that day, so that way we can see all the new fun stuff. Especially because on that day, I think we're also getting... Are we getting that huge base game update as well? Yeah, the event starts that day. And then we're getting all the base game stuff. Sims Free Play gets an event. And then a 25-hour live stream starts that day as well at 2 p.m. PST. So there's a lot of things happening on one day. MySpace really helped, for real. It really did. I loved me some MySpace growing up. It was weird though, but it was not bad. Buy a drum kit? What's with you and obsessed with drums all of a sudden? To be honest, this dorm is about to get loud and busy. So I guess I can put the drum kit over here for our wants. We can get that out the way. I'm literally waiting for the day I can get that one aspiration point so I can use it to my advantage. I need it. I really, really need it. So we now have to also make the dean's list. We have to finish our freshman year, reach cooking level 3, and then stargaze the telescope, which, can we do that now? We can look through it. Is that my homework? That's not my homework. But I can get my cooking level up to level 3. Oh! Also, too, I found a mod that you can have kids in university. Where do the kids get leaked? I don't even know. You never see them until they announce the kids. They get leaked on Twitter, which is very annoying. I personally avoid Twitter like the plague when things happen like that, because one, leaking things is like the worst thing in the world, I feel. It's like one, well, I don't understand, what do people gain from leaks? Like, there's like, sure, it gets you clicks and likes and whatnot, but that's not the point. I feel like leaks should never happen. People posting leaks should... Hello? My eyeballs. Hello? What? I just saw a naked sim. Anyway, streaking, why? But no, I feel like people who leak things should not be on the internet at all. It's just no fun. And plus it spoils it for everyone too, because like if you leak it and people see it, not fun. And the bad benefit of that is like when things get leaked and it's into the community that they don't like, they attack the devs for that, and that should never happen, like at all. It's happened time and time again for expansion packs, stuff packs, game packs, even kits. If people don't like a pack or something, they attack devs for no reason. And I'm like, that's a human living person behind the screen that you're attacking that you should not do. There have been people who have sent death threats to devs where they literally push them off of social media completely. Like, no, that just makes no sense. Makes no sense. And what I also feel sad about is like people push devs off of like social media when devs are on social media because they want to be and they want to interact with the community, whether it's The Sims or whatever it is. But when they get pushed off of it, it's limiting our communication to the people who make the game that we deeply love. And it's sad because then sometimes they end up leaving the company too because of all that stuff. And I'm like, it's not fun. It's ridiculous. I love and hate the Sims community at the same time. Oh my gosh, I forgot we have a car, but we can't use it. Can we walk to a lot? I think we can. Walk to lot, visit community lot. There it is. You don't know, but I do try to avoid leaks. Same. I avoid leaks at all costs. I avoid all things. Like if things get leaked, I don't want to hear about it. I want to see it. I don't want to hear nothing. Yeah, I know. It was very sad. It was very like sad when Simsy's kit got leaked. And I'm like, people go through enough, and like, let us breathe, you know? Yes, you can come along. I also forgot that we're broke. So maybe we shouldn't be spending a lot of money. I forgot that we're broke. Yeah, a lot of Sim stuff gets leaked. I think it's because they have to put the games, whatever pack that they're selling, onto the retail sites to get like approved and whatnot, or like PlayStation, Xbox, things have to get approved, of course, because like ratings and whatnot. So people find it out that way, and then retail sites and those things, and it's like a whole thing. So sure, it's like in a way leaks it never happen, but they happen, and I feel like, why are they a thing? People are too smart. Let's buy an everyday outfit. Yeah, unfortunately they do. Yeah, I try to avoid all news articles and videos like that because they don't entertain me, and I find that it brings no benefit for me to talk about it. You're gonna be upset tomorrow? Wait, why, Gloopy? Why? Also, Death, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Being broke doesn't stop a student. I should know. Me. I have like 1,000 simoleons to my Sims name. I'm about to buy some clothes. I will say one of the best things about The Sims 4 that I really love is that clothes are not expensive. I'm telling you, it's wild out here in these streets. Everything costs 200 simoleons each. My Sims can't afford this every time. It's rough. But I find it kind of funny though, that everything does cost 200 simoleons. And I'm like, well, I'll just buy one outfit for me, one outfit for somebody else, and then make some hand-me-down clothes. That's why I like sewing in The Sims 2, because my Sims cannot afford clothes all the time because it's rough out here. Let's buy I don't know. I want to buy a nice outfit. Let's buy a turtleneck. Yeah. But I'm doing really good though today. Death, I cannot complain too much. We have been yapping up a storm all day today, and it's been wonderful. We've been talking about like Sims 2 stuff, Sims 3, the nostalgia now that's happening next week. It's just been a pleasant time just talking about Sims and having fun. But I've been good. I have been very good. Today has actually been relatively warmness. Granted, it was like 30 degrees, but it was good. How does building multi-businesses work in The Sims 2, like building a mall? Yeah, pretty much like building a mall. So like you can have a grocery store, you can have like a little clothing store, you can even have like a little cafe and then an electronics store. But the thing is, what I've realized, I mean, you can also have a restaurant with your like grocery store, your clothing store, and all, it will be fine. Yeah, pretty much multifunctional means multifunctional. Having multiple businesses on one property, which I think is kind of nice though, because it's different compared to like what we know in The Sims 3 and Sims 4. But essentially, you would just have to build one community lot and then just add all the things that you want. So if you wanted to have, let's say, for example, a restaurant, but you also wanted to have a clothing store, you can, as long as you have a cash register on your lot for the clothing store to function. You're basically good to do whatever you want after that. Because essentially a sim has to be spawned here for the property to work. If there's no cash register, it doesn't function properly. You're like, where do I go check out? So you just need one cash register for the whole thing, and all sims come over here and check out. Or check out over here, depending on what you want to do. Yeah. Oh, I'm sending my condolences to you, Gloopy. Just know this will always and forever be a safe place for you and all. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, we will be here if you would like to be here. Of course, if you need a distraction, a place to come to hang out in, to feel sense of happiness, of course. But that's definitely rough. But definitely take care tomorrow, of course. Do what you got to do, of course. But we're always here for you. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense, Scott. What I was mentioning about how multiple businesses work on one lot. Our final exam is in 15 hours. Oh, you've been here early. You would have been here earlier, but I was watching the stream coloring and then Minecraft, and now it's 3:15. No, it's all good. Priorities. Understandable. I need to get back into Minecraft, honestly. Wait, did I buy the clothes? I did. Good. I need to go and change. Plan everyday outfit. So we need to go back and blog about arts and crafts, talk about hobby. See a ghost? No, I don't want to see a ghost right now. It does. Anytime. I'm thinking of doing a Sims 2 build where I do like a multifunctional lot, like a restaurant mixed in with a clothing store or something in The Sims 2 for my save file. I think would be really nice. Or a toy store. Or a flower shop. I don't know. Or a bakery. Restaurant and bakery. Things to think about. Oh my gosh, that emote. Midnight, I just managed to read in the chapter in French. Very good. Very proud. Do not browse. She's like, I'm hungry. Oh, your needs are terrible. I really do not take care of my Sims at all. It really shows. It really much shows. But you know what shows? Max motives. That's what shows. At least we're here to make some more friends. Plus, we got to talk about our hobbies, and then we'll have to go back and blog about our arts and crafts. There's a few lots that I saw on Mod The Sims that I wanted to download, like an arcade and a little, like, I think a 90s or no, like an 80s arcade roller rink that I want to play with. Okay, let's talk about hobby arts and crafts. I will likely not off the stream on, but I'm glad I was able to come here and say hello. Well, I'm glad you were able to come and say hello. We're gonna be ending shortly, actually, because I would like to eat some food. Plus, I have a meeting tomorrow with an agent. Primp? I thought that said pimp. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's go back to our dorm room, shall we? I think we shall. Anyway, but no, I have a meeting tomorrow with an agent that I'm gonna see. But definitely get that rest. Is that how there's a restaurant in one of the nightclubs in nightlife? Yep. Exactly. Just like that. Anytime, Gloopy. You literally look like Bonnie from How to Get Away with Murder. That haircut is Bonnie coded. I need to watch that show again. But yeah, that's basically what it means. Yeah, that's how there's like a extra stuff on a restaurant lot. There we go. I think I might read my book tonight, honestly. Once I get off of stream, I'm going to start reading my book more. And my book, if you haven't read this book yet, I highly suggest it. It's called Don't Let Her Stay by Nicola Sanders. I'm on chapter 5 and things are getting very, very good. But please read it. It's so good. It's very short. 288 pages, 45 chapters, but each chapter is like 5 and 6 pages long. So it's not really that lengthy, but it's so good. It keeps your interest. I like it. I found a very crazy twist, and now I know who Chloe is and why Chloe hates Joanne. And it now all makes sense why she is the way she is. This fool is crazy. Oh, before I possibly fall asleep, can I get a super quick recap? You saw, the last you saw Nessa Rose ruining paintings. Oh my gosh. There's been so many things happening. So basically what we did with Heather here, we decided to have her move to university straight off the bat on a Monday. And since technically there's no days in university, we moved to university so that we can get a head start on everything. We got a chance to meet this kid named Justin that we went to prom with, thankfully enough, and how he lives here. Also had Charles and Anna Patel start flirting with Anna's coworker, which was weird. Don't know why I did that, but whatever. But other than that, we just moved in and we got a chance to declare our major, which right now we are a art major, which is right on track with what we need to do with our career once we join that, once we're done with uni. And we also got a chance to get the last parts. We got the Eureka track in our lifetime benefits. So our next one we'll have to get is summon aliens, and soon enough we'll start be able to summon aliens and get pregnant. Oh, nice. So that is kind of like a quick recap of what's been going on so far. We plan on getting married to Justin, but Heather's gonna get abducted by an alien and have an alien baby, which is what we need for our generation, for Gen 3, to run a restaurant down the line. And we also started flirting with our professor named Professor Armando Platts. So that is kind of like the recap of what we've done thus far. But yeah. Oh, and Justin, he is actually a rich sim who already is an NPC townie from Belladonna Cove. So he comes from a rich family. So I guess when we move out and we get married to him, we'll have enough money to afford a new house. Yeah. Oh, your goal is to read 24 to 30 books this year, and you have yet to start one. Daphne, you should read the book that I'm reading. It'll be a very quick book for you. I think you might like it. It'll keep your interest. It might get you inspired for your love trip legacy, maybe. So I say go for it. I think you can get a physical book somewhere. I pretended French didn't exist for like a year. Oh, finally picked it back up, and I'm glad I still understand it. You already had this book, but I also got it in your mother's tongue because it comes with another story. So reading French paragraphs and then Portuguese one to make sure I understand. You're very tired but very proud. Well, I'm proud of you for doing what you have to do, Pixie. But you also have a Kindle, so you don't mind that either. Yeah, the book that I'm reading right now, I have it on my Kindle. I feel like it's easier to read on my Kindle because I want to eventually get to the point where I can get physical books from my library and then buy books myself. I'm not there yet in my journey. All the sim talk is making me want to play it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Good. That is the goal. Okay, we're trying to make some money here. 10 simoleons every 10 minutes seems good to me. Okay. I wish we can get more money, honest. Not us starting a fire. You know what? Whatever. Go to class. You know what? Go to class. Leave. I made him start a fire. But yeah, we do have a section in our Discord for books, which I think, do I have that open by any chance? I feel like I do. And I might actually get that open back up. We don't need a roll for it. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we do. Here it is. I found it. I found the Discord channel, but it's just called Book Club General is what it's called. So if you wanted to get into it, you could. And like put all your book recommendations in there and talk about the books that you're reading. Yeah. That's true. At least we have a sprinkler, which I'm going to have Heather prank. Pull a prank, Heather. Come on, don't be shy, Heather. Don't be shy. Pull a prank. Also, LRB, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Don't be shy, Heather. Pull a prank. Pull a prank, Heather. You can do it. Oh, I love fires. Oh, you decided to read through Kindle Unlimited and then buy physical copies of your favorite ones to appreciate them better. That's what I think I might do, honestly, too. It does make a lot more sense that way. Oh, the book that I'm reading right now is called Don't Let Her Stay on Kindle. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's called Don't Let Her Stay by Nicola Sanders. And I have it on my Kindle Unlimited. But the next book series that I'm going to read after this one, where is my list? Oh, no, my library. Here it is. It's a part of a series of books by, where is that? How do I do this properly? Can I download it? Ah, no, I want to look at the whole thing. About this book? Ah, here it is. No, that's not it either. That's weird. How do you find your things on Kindle Unlimited? Because there was a book series that I wanted to read Oh wait, no, it's right in front of my eyes. I found it. My library. I just filter by most recent. Oh, it's right here in front of my face. Here it is. Okay. It's called The Last Patient of the Night. And there's 4 books in this series. So the first one is Last Patient of the Night, an A.J. Docker medical thriller. Second book is Fatally Bloodline. The third one is Sin City Treachery. And fourth one is Deadly Equation. But they're all by the same author, Gary Gerletcher? I think that's what his name is. But his name is Gary Gerletcher. And there's 4 books. It's the A.J. Docker medical thriller series on Kindle Unlimited. And that's the one I'm going to read next after I finish Don't Let Her Stay. But welcome to LBR. We're playing our Sims 2 Legacy, by the way, if you're not aware. But things are getting very good. Things are getting juicy. Oh, and we have our final exam in 7 hours. So that is where we're going to probably end when our final exam is over. We have to look for it tomorrow and let you know if I start it. Oh, perfect. Well, definitely get your rest in, of course, and let us know your thoughts. Oh, your dad was 7 years old when this copy was printed. Oh, the physical copy of Valley of Dolls in 1967, paper copy, 600 pages. I don't think I will survive for long. I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be okay. Let's check our mail again. Check the mail. Anything from the professor? No. I'm about to invite this professor over before our final exam. This is the last thing I'm doing. I want this professor to like me, or I'll cry. We have a list titled book that I save everything I find I want to read on Kindle Unlimited. I should probably do that, honestly, because right now I only have like 5 books that I'm interested in reading. One I'm reading right now out of the 5, and then 4 other ones. So I should do that. That is smart. You know how long you'll be live for? I'll probably be ending at like 9:45, like the next 15 minutes. Because I'm going to be ending when our final exam starts. And then we get our grade, and then we'll end right after that. I did not really anticipate being live this long. But here we are. So yeah, not for too much longer. So if you need to rest, feel free to rest, of course. Please be my friend. You don't love me? Well, you're crazy. Check him out. Oh, you said he's okay. Wow. Wow. He's like, eh. What about punch me, punch you? Because our final exam's in 4 hours, and we should be somewhat okay. Pickle? I don't know how to get the professor to like me. Oh, you're still in the free trial. Can you save 10 books at a time? But however, how many like you per month? I think when you have unlimited, it's like unlimited how many. You can save as many books as you want, I guess. I don't think there is a limit to it. You find watching Sims 2 streams so interesting because you played, but I have very little memory of the game. Rude? Out here punching folks. Who do you think you are? Pickle. But I think honestly though, unlimited, you can have as many books saved until like you renew it, I guess. You miss fun reading, but you miss fun reading, do too much other reading with school. Yeah, and that was my problem with like school reading. I did enjoy it, but I felt tired because I had to do it for a grade and do a report, which I didn't feel like any satisfaction with it. But now that I'm out of school and reading for fun, it feels exciting. No, it's fine. Honestly, it's really late. Well, in that case, I have to head to bed now. I will hopefully be about for the next stream. Yes, yes, indeed, Death. Enjoy your rest. We'll see you next time. Tomorrow, we are going to be playing the good old-fashioned Sims 4, and we're going to be building a college dormitory for one of my Sims that will be going to university very soon. In my current save file. Kiss? What if I do a pet kiss? Pet kiss. Peck, 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 peck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're out here kissing our professor. We're kissing our professor. We're gonna get the best grade in the world. We're kissing our professor. This is working. I'm taking screenshots for proof. We're kissing the staff. This is good. This is good. Kiss hand. Kiss hand before the exam. Kiss his hand before the exam for good luck. Kiss the hand for good luck. Messy behavior. At least my grade is going up. If you flirt with your professor, your grade goes up. So it's working in my favor. I like it here in The Sims 2. I like messy. And now we're off to our final exam for the day. Was he gonna chase me? Was he gonna chase me down and like hug me or something like that? You look like Dustin broke, but not in a good way. You look crazy. Oh my gosh. The grades are gonna be immaculate. Exactly. We do want to get on the dean's list at some point. Or at least I would like to. Because if you get on the dean's list and you get in like an A, you get money. I think it's like 1,200 simoleons if you get on the dean's list. For an A. If you get a B, it's a little bit lower. C, I don't think you get anything. But it helps. Your TBR list is mostly foreign classics because because at school we only read Portuguese ones. Oh, well, if you ever need any more books, I got plenty. I think also any books by James Patterson are also great. No, same. I was like, who is that? That's Rose. Rosa, is that you? Okay, final exam. Final exam. Gotta get ready for something, something final exam. Ooh! No way! Okay, so Heather got an A+, and she received 1,200 simoleons for being on the dean's list. And also, Justin got back and got a B and received 700 simoleons. But it's not on the dean's list. That is so cool. Nice. So we got money now. We've got money. This university scares you. You teach undergrads and I can't imagine them flirting for grades. Oh my gosh. It would be too messy. I wouldn't be able to handle all of that. What did she get? Oh, she just earned 5,000 simoleons. Nice. Also, Sarah, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. We just got on the dean's list for our first semester, and now we are officially a sophomore in our second semester. So the next time that we play The Sims 2, we will be well on our way, one, finishing our knowledge track for our lifetime aspiration, or just our aspiration in general, but then we'll also be able to summon aliens, eventually get married to Justin, and then probably have a child. I think we'll have like a human baby and then an alien baby. Because Gen 3, where are you going? Don't walk away from me, you weirdo. But to give you more of a description that I just closed. But welcome in, Sarah. I am doing pretty okay. I cannot complain too much. We've just been out here literally playing our Durbin Legacy Challenge. for Gen 2, we officially moved over to university, and now we're finally like fully controlling Gen 2, which I'm happy that we are, because things are moving very quickly, a lot more quicker than I thought they would be, because this is episode 4 and we just moved to university. We had our scholarship that we got. We ended up getting 4 scholarships in total. We finished our creativity skill. We have to continue to work on our logic skill. We flirted with our professor. And we are well on our way of having a very messy generation, especially for Gen 3, who's going to be an alien running a restaurant that's out of this world, literally. But other than like Sims stuff, I've been pretty good. I'm a little bit stressed because February is coming up very closely. It's my birthday month. I have a lot of things planned that I hope will go very well and go my way. And like just travel stuff that I'm doing and preparing to get on a plane and travel somewhere, and then pre-record videos, help with my dog, and make sure that I'm focusing a lot more on my health. But not too bad, not too bad. Just taking it one day at a time, because if I do too much, I think I will spiral. But not too bad, not too bad. Could be better, but what can we say? Ooh. But we've also been thinking about too, next week's gonna be very, very good, but crazy, because Nostalgia Now thing for The Sims 4 is happening, or just Sims in general is happening from Monday to Friday. And we've been talking about that all stream of figuring out what it could be and what we could get. We're all thinking Sims 2 re-release, old Sims game stuff being re-released, and that's where I'm thinking right now. So not too bad, not too bad. So to check mark on our list, we finished the creativity level. We're going to continue to flirt with the same professor if we can throughout our entirety of university, because we gotta do something in order to get good grades here, or we just won't make it through. We also need to get to level 10 of our career in the art career, have at least one alien baby, do our art studio side hustle soon enough, which honestly I'm thinking of. I part of me wants to combine the two, but at the same time I don't. So when we get to Gen 3, when we have our alien baby, they'll be Gen 3. And so we have to be in the culinary career with the popularity aspiration. And then our side hustle is to open up a restaurant and get it to 5 stars. But we have to start our restaurant once we reach level 5 of our cooking career. And I should probably put it up there. Level, I should probably add it. This is probably too many rules, but it's just me. Reach level 5. Well, I guess I haven't really done a very successful restaurant, really, like at all. I don't know. I don't know how that even works as a restaurant, because I know that with owning a business per se, the higher you go, the better you'll be. I think it's level 10, right? Sims 2 restaurant. Because you can open up your own restaurant, as we know, as a business. And it says, however, a restaurant is the least profitable of all business types. Yeah. So we probably will earn a lot of money when we're in Gen 3. The more rules, the more interesting the gameplay is. That is true. So it says, an own restaurant will not spawn any host, server, or cook. Though these positions must be filled by members of the owner's household or by employees. Customers will order while standing near the podium instead of while stand or sitting. They will also have the sales bar while ordering. Sales interactions can be used with them. This, however, can only be done by a manager or a member of the owner's household. An employee cannot be assigned to do it. Oh, the host benefits from having a high sales badge, and servers benefit from having a high body skill. The owners has to set the price and plan the menu before the restaurant is open. The cook's cooking skill should be considered when planning the menu. A restaurant cook can prepare all meals, but will also burn anything that requires more than his or her level cooking skill. And burnt food will damage customer loyalty. Also, a cook with high cooking skill can prepare food more quickly and less likely to burn food. Players who wish to send Sims to a restaurant owned by other Sims should make sure that at least one server, as well as a host and a cook, are employees who are assigned to those tasks. Okay. Well, that's definitely good to know when setting up the restaurant for Gen 3. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That can work. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, well, now that we know that, running a business in terms of all of that, we can't remember where exactly. Star level, loyalty, around the house, running a business, features. Where is that customer loyalty? But there were stars in place. Workbench. Oh, customer loyalty. Oh, business perks. Here it is. I'm going to do both just to make sure that I'm looking at this right. And then we'll end our stream. Customer loyalty. Yes. Ah, here it is. Okay. You can go into negative stars. What in the buffoonery is this? So business starts at rank 0. So the highest is 10. Visionary vendoring venture. Number of customers in the lot, 10. Oh. And we need 125 stars in order to get to number 10. So it's going to be a bumpy road. We'll have to eventually get a bigger lot. Or at least boost up our lot to be bigger. Oh. Well, this is going to be very helpful down the line. Okay. So I feel like with Gen 3, if we're going to run a restaurant and we started at level 5 of our career, I feel like we could work this thing all the way up until we are an elder. But thinking about it, we'll have a long time, a long wait before Gen 4, which will be perfect. So let's say, reach level 10. Oh no, reach rank 10. Rank 10 of your restaurant. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of fun. A fun little rule to add in. You don't start the restaurant until level 5 of your cooking, at level 5 of cooking career, so it's more clear. I think it'd also be fun to run a lemonade stand every summer as a kid, write a restaurant guide, win a cooking competition that we'll definitely get during our enthusiasm of cuisine. Yeah, well, this is perfect, fine, and dandy. But for the meantime, until next time, we will resume our next adventure of Gen 2. We got a lot on our plate, that's for sure. I think Gen 2 is going to be probably my most favorite gen out of all the gens, because I haven't had an alien baby in a very long time. And I don't really try and get my Sims abducted by aliens that often, because it's kind of chaotic. But I think it can definitely be very, very fun to try out. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I do really greatly appreciate it a lot, as I always do. You always bring the good, comforting joy, positive vibes here in the Spring Squad. But friends, I would. Ooh. Okay, good. I would love to go on a bit of a raid raid. Yeah. But I hope you all really like The Sims 2, because I can definitely play more of it, which honestly we will, because Sims 2 is Sims 2. But we're gonna go raid my good friend Nard Villain, who I never get to raid at all. So Nard Villain is a fantastic creator, a friend of mine, does a lot of great comedy skits on like all social media platforms you can think of. But he's currently building in The Sims 4 and creating a save file. But if you love one, good positive vibes, a good community, chaotic gameplay, Sims lore, Sims anything, you will love Narvillain. You will love the vibes there. Trust me, believe me, you will feel safe there. I would never raid into a place where I didn't think you would feel safe. So Nardvillain is a safe place. Good laughs, good cackles, good everything. But enjoy the rest of your night, day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you tomorrow for some Sims 4. Bye-bye! Oh, and here are all the raid messages too, just in case if you want to grab them. Yes. See you very, very soon. Fun. Goodbye!